Do I really have to sign into my own account for my chat? Are you kidding me? Yes, I'll sign in. Yes, it's me. That's ridiculous. Come on. You're all set. That's me, baby. Okay. Feels so janky, but I think we're good. I want to say we're good. Mic and aux. Oh, let me make sure my recording is advanced audio properties. Oh yeah, I don't want that everywhere. I don't want that anywhere. Okay. So does this timer still have all my previous things? It does. Okay. I'm so butthurt about that. The timer is so big, it covers up a lot of the screen. Ah, we'll live, I'm sure. I have like performance anxiety over this, but I think we'll be good. Oh, the game's loud. The game's loud for me. Okay. Volume. Okay, that sounds fun. Have it at 5 instead of 100. I feel like my map opacity is terrible too. Let's see. 35? Turn up to 40. VRAM usage. Oh, it's so nice, dude. I'm such a sucker for all of it. Let's see. Does my mic pick me up okay? Yeah, it does. Okay. Warning. What does that mean? Stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Oh, does it look disgusting? Stream bitrate of 6800. Okay. Stream output streaming. Oh yeah. Why is encoder settings so low? Apply. Okay. What do you think about that, YouTube? I just did that. Leave me alone. Okay. If you guys are in chat, you let me know. With everything being set back up, you guys could be spamming and I wouldn't know. Because I just don't trust it. This is gonna be a crazy first run timer. Lower strength requirement would be better for that. I'm like running through my head at 1,000,000 miles per hour right now, trying to think like what other settings might there be? Because with the new PC, everything's wiped, like completely everything. 17 decks. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What is it saying? The streams? It keeps telling me my stream's broken. Current bitrate lower than the recommended? What does that mean? Okay, it's actually just fucking with me. The stream's current bitrate is 7,000 kilobits per second. Is lower than the recommended bitrate. Recommended use a stream bitrate of 6,800. That's higher! What do you mean? Stream is healthy. Okay. Useless ass updater. Okay. Oh. Oh, I never bound my... Let's see. Should be my telekinesis in my F2. Hey Benji, good luck the runs. I lurk. Thank you, Hishnik. First stream with this new setup, so I'm like worried about everything working alright. But if you say... If you're here and you're typing, you know, that means a lot. It makes me feel safe. I probably look crazy too. In my dark evil room. I'm like completely covering up my... What if I... There we go. Let me squeeze it on myself a little bit. There you go. Am I centered? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Settling in. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. The game looks great. I just wonder how well it's coming through. Yo, that's crazy. Your room is half clean. Yeah, I mean, there's like... There's a backpack in the corner, jacket on the handle, and then... My comforter is lumpy naturally. And then I've also put everything from my previous, or my recent build onto my girlfriend's desk. So, like... It just looks crazy in here. Dragonflight, Lightning Sentry. Please don't look at the room. What is that? What is this tiny ass window? Oh. I'm closing that. Discord, Pokecord. Any Fortniters? I'm not gonna play Fortnite right now, dude. I thought it was an important message in my Discord. Okay. I'm just settling in. Ooh. You know, I need a coffee. Girlfriend, what is that? It's this thing that fucking looks like me and is like me. I don't know. You can call her my sister too. I'm just kidding. No, I threw all that shit on her desk. Here, let me show you. Oh my god. See that? I put that in my computer. I already spent the last hour just resetting everything on my OBS. If you look, the disgusting ass timer is up there. I know you can make it more opaque. I would need to reach out to someone to figure out the settings because I can't get to what I had before. And even before, I didn't like how it was. What did I end up ordering? I got a B550 Asus ROG Strix, whatever, motherboard. I got a AMD Ryzen 9 5700X or 5800X. I forgot what it was. It's like 60% off on Amazon. And then I got a 3060, an NVIDIA 3060 for my graphics card. Because it has, like, I don't need that much VRAM for newer games, but I want the more VRAM for my streaming and recording. Nice room. Thank you. See, someone can appreciate it. I feel like with my camera now on this PC, I can see how crystal clear and like my images of my camera, and I'm just like in a fucking gray depressing shithole. Yeah, Soren, I kept trying to like cheap out on parts, but I probably spent like another like $200 on just buying other shit. Like, okay, turns out I need a new fan. Turns out, or not a new fan. Turns out I need a new tower. Turns out I need a new heatsink. The heatsink wasn't much. Oh, I need to actually buy a Windows key because my old one's not going to work. Oh, I need to actually get a bunch of cans of compressed air to clean some parts. Get that 4070 Super now is a great value these days. I already got the 3060, and I don't really need the craziest like stuff. Again, the 8 gigs of VRAM will be fine for most modern games, but I'm like, how is it going to do with my streaming? It's like I'm going to be loading the fuck out of it with random VRAM shit, so I'm just gonna go with the 3060. It's still cheap. And I've already dumped enough money, so maybe if I make more somehow. Windows keys are like 20 bucks. Yeah, the Windows key wasn't bad. I know to buy the regular one. The thing I fucking did, if anyone needs a Windows key, I bought the regular Windows, like regular retail version key, went to enter it, and it's like, nope, that's not right. I'm like, what? And it's like, oh, motherfucker, I have the Pro downloaded. I'm like, I didn't mean to download Windows Pro. But, I bought the key. I'm sure I can get a refund, honestly. But I'm also like, I might just keep it just in case someone needs it. Either way, just wasted 20 bucks. Went and bought the Pro key. But yeah, a lot of little charges along with the big purchases, but my old build was from 2019. I had a 1650 before, dude. Thing's tiny. But now I'm like, I don't know, every time I get on this machine, I just have this anxiety about, like, maybe something's not set up right, or, like, I have to get to this game. I have to re-download a bunch of games. I pretty much had to rebind everything on my OBS. Da-da-da. I go pro every time to avoid any BS that's not included. What is the difference between, like, regular retail and pro? Is it, like... I don't know, in my head, I bet there's nothing going on that matters to me. At first, I thought I got scammed. It was like, the key's not fucking working. Like, god damn it, I shouldn't have gone cheap on buying the key. It's like, no, I just bought the wrong version. Who knows? My girlfriend's gonna get... my girlfriend's gonna get a new motherboard for Christmas. And... I'm not sure where in the process of getting new hardware does your computer decide that you need a new authorization for Windows to run. Because for me, I got pretty much everything brand new. You know, new card, new graphics card, and I kept all my storage pretty much. Some Windows features that probably don't matter to you. Yeah, that's the thing. So that's why I was like, oh, I don't need to worry about downloading the media install for Windows Pro. Because when I got it on my thing, I just went to whatever, the website, and I thought, okay, this is probably for retail. But either way, I have Pro now. And I'm gonna fucking live with it. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna try and change anything about it. I just didn't want the little like thing in the bottom right corner of my screen saying activate Windows. Only if you get rid of the storage that contains your OS. I got you. Yeah, the thing is, my OS previously was on my hard drive, so I think it's better. What I did when I was doing the transfer is I took everything of, you know, value off of my SSD, moved it to my hard drive, and then when I was doing the original boot up, I left the hard drive out. I cleared the SSD, and I installed Windows through a flash drive or a thumb drive onto my SSD. So now my operating system's actually on a good drive. My hard drive's still connected to my computer. It has a lot of stuff. I just feel like I didn't save everything I needed quite. I don't know. It's a first time pretty much building a PC. I keep wanting to say like, yeah, I upgraded my PC. No, like everything's fucking brand new besides the drives and the power supply. You know, one of the fans doesn't work in the front. I don't know why. It worked for a little bit, and then I turned it on again, and it was just not. I went back in and I worked on some stuff. I feel like it's plugged in, but at this point, with how long I've been fucking with the thing, I'm fine with it just turning on. Can be a hassle to move the OS from one drive to the other. Easy just to buy a new one. Yeah, every time I read something about like you could transfer some stuff in the process, it's like, but there's a chance it'll become corrupted. I'm like, I'm gonna take the easiest route possible because as long as I can keep all my recordings, I'm happy. The annoying thing, I don't know how to fabricate times to match what I had previously recorded because I was like, well, I was at 469 runs, so that means, you know, all that recording is gone besides on the videos, but I think that's proof enough for a watcher to be like, oh, okay. Yeah, I could just corrupt everything. That's the last thing I wanted to deal with. I'm happy to have my OS on my SSD right now. I feel like I'm a lot more confident working with the computer. I feel so out of whack. You know, I'm gonna go pour myself some cold brew coffee with some like foam. I don't know what the foam flavoring is. All I know is that I like coffee, and this is cheaper than going to Dutch Bros, where I have a 15-year-old make my coffee. I'll be right back. Whoa. Don't look at my room. Okay. Ooh, I didn't mean to slam my door. Coffee. Well, what we got here? Shut up, lads. I'm just trying to game. You here to make fun of me? No, we're back in business. Sorry, Brain. Brain's trying to fucking play Fortnite. I love my friend Braden, and I love playing Fortnite, but I gotta make a video. I gotta play my video game. I gotta have an excuse to play my own video game for 5 hours straight. With the holidays coming up, I'm like, I want to use this free time to record and stuff. My girlfriend's asking me, like, are you gonna stream on Thursday? And I was like, no, I want to spend it with you. And she's like, you can still do a stream. I was like, it's tempting, but I think I'd rather just farm and just like relax. The season, Ben a stoner. Is season 8 end date announced? Yeah, there's I want to say it's December 6th. December 6th is the start of the new season. There's paint on the wall behind you. Slaz, it's not gonna work anymore. You see, you're kicking a dead horse, and then that dead horse got up and walked away. Fucking, it's over. Yeah, season 9 starts December 6th, and that's pretty much it. I want to spend some time trying out a Javazon in like low level with my buddy, because he just started playing the game. He's getting pretty far. He just started as a barb. He's level 33 or something like that. I was like, oh, I was like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. All right, I want keys to open that chest. Would you be into season 6? No, sorry, not season 6. Season 6 is far gone. PoE 2. I literally have not watched a thing about PoE 2. people have been telling me so much, like, dude, it looks so good, and I just have not even watched like the trailer. Yeah, that's me. I should check it out. I'm just like, I don't care, and I wave it off. But it's like I've had probably 5 different friends message me because they don't play D2, but they play Path of Exiles. I just feel like one Diablo-like game at a time, you know? Damn, this music's getting loud for me. Turn that down for me. I'll turn it back up for you. What can I do? Filters. Gain. That's what I need to do for the music. I'll do like a 7 decibel gain. Maybe we'll make it 10. Okay. Did I hear Barb? Yeah, Silas. He just started the game, and I feel like if before he could even like look up stuff or like get like high tech info, I would let him like play the game through on like 3 to 4 characters. Like he can look up basic stuff like what are good rune words, before he can get into the nitty gritty. It's a gradual process of learning, and I'm like, I feel like that's hard to supplement as a friend. Like it's hard to be like, where am I overstepping the weird barrier in knowledge? But I want to play with him. He's been a buddy for a long time, and I've always told him about this game because like, well, I've known him since we were kids, and when D2 is still like a 15-year-old game at that point, and neither of us have computers, it's really hard to like show him it. So now that he finally has it, and we're like in our mid-20s on Resurrected, it feels nice. It makes me excited. Enigma, Jaw Eth Bear. Sir Jaw Sir Bear. And you can only make it in single player. Did you have a stream earlier today? Yeah, Chaos, sorry. When I was... That process was like a pain in the ass. It did nothing for me. I was trying to find the stream key to hook up my OBS because I wanted to set it up all, you know, before I started my stream, and the steps it was giving me on Google forced me to open up streaming via like YouTube's app, not even OBS. So I went into there, it started the stream, I grabbed the stream key, and I plugged it into OBS, closed it, deleted it, whatever. And I was like, I know that's going to confuse some people. And then I look, and then my OBS still says that it's not connected to YouTube. So I found a different way. So earlier, just had a false alarm. Didn't mean to. Ja, and a crystal sword. Just laughing. Ja. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna have a few janky streams. I think we should be good now. I think everything's set up. I'm really happy I'm not seeing encoder overloaded on my stream. It feels super good. I'll have to look at other settings to make the stream look nicer, because I'm sure it has like a bit of a kind of compressed look to it. Because I have good internet, now I have good everything. Not amazing, but like definitely good enough for this. I'm excited to add this new PC. Overall, it's probably like a 1,200, maybe like $1,000 build, which is not a lot because there's some GPUs alone that are like 1,200 bucks. I was also looking for the stream. My phone said you went live and it says stream time, but stream no video. Yeah, sorry about that, Chaos. I think my girlfriend also mentioned me like, "Where's the stream?" I was like, "It's not up." Evening, Arnold. Hopefully you also didn't. No. Fake Griffins. I don't want that. Is it 3-socketed? I'll use that for a cure. Why not? Wait, what's the durability on it? 16 out of 20. Whatever. I feel like my muscle memory is also just deteriorated. I feel like I'm doing this slow. We got scam. What does that mean, Slaz? Who's we and what's a scam? Oh, you talking about me scamming you guys? Yeah. I thought me was in the we that you had said, but we was you guys. I blame YouTube. YouTube is to blame. I just gotta throw all this shit away. I don't know why I'm holding on to any of it. The high runes will probably stay. Like the items with the densest amount of value are gonna stay. The bulk of shit is probably not gonna. So the big PoE2 question. I'll watch it today, just because more and more people are like telling me about it. Like the day is coming, but I'll check it out. But I'm definitely just gonna be playing D2. Just start a single player character for the challenge. What character are you playing, Slaz? Yeah, how's everyone doing? Does anyone have anything else exciting? I feel like I'm always yapping about myself, but I'm always wondering what you guys are up to. You guys come in, say hi, you carry on. Anyone excited for the holidays? Have a gift that you're super excited for? I think that's my favorite part about like Christmas, being like, oh dude, they're gonna fucking love this. They don't even know they wanted this. They're gonna love it. That's like my favorite part. A sork? What kind of sork though? Hello? Open this? Okay. See you on ladder. I'll do it for a few weeks for sure. This ladder I was late by like a month, maybe a month and a half. So like the fact that I made a decent Nova Sork feels pretty good. I'm sure I got pretty cheap prices on some items, maybe inflated on others, but we'll have to see how the beginning of the next ladder starts, or goes. Shark skin gloves? Nope, okay. I feel like we've been dry in this place for a while now that I should be due for something really good. Just got into hell with my fire sork. Nice. Are you playing ladder or single player? What's the mode you're in? I've never gone purely fire sork, so I don't know where the hiccups can come into place. Like I have when I had endgame builds, you know, like I have a fire sunder, I have a phoenix shield, whatever. Flickering flame helm. But like I didn't level up using it. I've never seen such a dedicated Nova Sork player. It makes me want to ladder start Nova. Ladder starting Nova is not that difficult. The fact that you can make Crescent Moon and get away with just something like an rune and be actually destroying things, like you gotta find some good resistances. Once you get that Viper Magi, you'll be good. And Ayo. Yeah, I mean, this is a dedication, but like I have not had a lot of time to play. It feels like I haven't been playing at all. I wish my timer was still the same as before, because I think I was at 25 hours. Nah, just offline. Are you gonna switch to? You're gonna switch to Hydra Frozen Orb, Bertram? Well, I'll be in a team trade only challenge. A handful of us did it this ladder, and it's fun. No GG builds from old money, JSP and whatnot. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad I don't have any history in JSP, so I don't ever have the temptation of being like, I have a few thousand form gold, I can just get myself something. It's like, that's not fun. Just fucking find the shit. Oh wow, I forgot about Crescent Moon. Yeah, dude, negative 35 lightning res. And in some builds, it seems like it can work just as good as having an infinity. That's what I think Chaos was saying. Chaos was running the test, and it was like, for something being worth an rune and one being 2 high runes and 2 mid runes, it seems just kind of better to run a Crescent Moon if you can get to work. Any more goals before season ends? Not really. I'm too much of a working man right now, and I have relationships, and like I go to the gym and shit. But if I didn't have to do anything or work or talk to people, I could definitely fit in like a fuck ton more runs. But right now, pretty much when I stream is the only time I get to farm. I just bought Remnant 2 from the Ashes. Here's Remnant 2 called that? I don't know. Remnant 2. Super good game. And I really want to play it, but because it was on sale, that's why I bought it. But I gotta focus on this. Big supporter of Crescent Moon and Merc Infinity. There you go. It's like with Merc Infinity, you can carry that Infinity over to pretty much any other character that needs elemental damage bonuses, instead of just having one for a self-wield for one character. Especially with the Spirit Offhand Shield and the Crescent. Yeah, dude. With the Spirit Offhand, you can actually manage some decent res. You can actually reach, you know, faster cast rate breakpoints without having to use a diadem, having to use a Viper Magi. Look at that. I say diadem, it drops. Damn. If only there was sockets on that. But yeah, Crescent Moon is entirely viable. I went with Infinity because I was like, oh, I like it. It's still really good. And that way I can have a Insight Cure combo on my boy. But when I was using the Crescent Moon, I was still slapping down shit pretty good. It's like the second you get into Hell, you could have one lucky drop and you're good to farm a lot of early Hell places. Maybe even like majority of Hell if your survivability is high enough. At that point, it's like, do you have any skillers? Do you have any, what level are you? How high is your energy shield? Oh, come here, you woman. Okay. Just getting through. Just getting through. Come on. Alright, it was all for naught. Whatever. This is like the first time I've actually... no, I've played some other games. Again, Remnant 2 runs great on this PC. I'm surprised how sort of easy it is. Like, there's still so much shit with building a PC. And I kept learning new things and saving myself from a fucked up hiccup. But I was for sure thinking, like, I'm definitely missing some very important part. Like, something as big as, like, oh, you should boot a media or a window media download onto a thumb drive. I was feeling like maybe I'm missing something like that. Like, I'm gonna go through this process. It's like, okay, now insert this part. I'm like, I don't have that. But everything went pretty smoothly. And now I know for next time. Like, now I feel confident, and like next build I'm gonna fuck it up and like short something terribly. Break something very useful. It's crazy. I found a Zod rune before I even found a Lem. Falser is what the fuck? How did you find a Zod rune before a Lem? Damn. I've never fuck. I have never found a Zod rune. Still on the list. RNGesus, yeah. I remember, I think it was season 7. I started a new character, and I was just looking at the lobbies, like, what do I join right now? It's like, do I want a free lobby? Do I want a, like, Act 1 Go lobby? Whatever. Looking at my choices, and I saw one, I forgot what the title was. It was something hilarious. The guy had a funny name, so I joined, and I started talking to him. He was like a level 90 Sork. He came to me in town. He dropped a Zod rune, and he said, I am a merciful god. And I was like, this sucks. Like, I told him, I was like, what am I gonna do with a Zod rune? Like, I still sold it, I think, for like a Vex or something. It was like relevant to some other very low high rune, but you know, dude could have gave me any other high rune, it would have been worth more. Are you looking for a specific gear or item? Diego? Not really. I mean, like, anything I haven't seen before. Like, finding a Griffin's, I've said this before, if I find a perfect Griffin's, like perfect roll, all except for the defense, I will just end the runs, and that will be my like I did it. Besides that, no, we're gonna get 2,000 runs and hope we find anything we haven't seen. I'd say the biggest new item I've seen is the Crown of Ages. First time seeing a Crown of Ages. It rolled terribly, but when Chams trade for Vex, yeah, it's like it's rare. I found a Cham before. I found every rune but a Zod, but a Cham is like, really? You could have rolled like one rune lower possibly. I would even accepted like 2 cheaper rolls, like to a bear rune, because it goes bear, jaw, Cham, Zod, right? I love coffee. When I got a Cham, I was like, great, that's my Heart of the Oak. You're like, hey, it's a high rune. It really is. Is it equivocal to its like rarity? No, but it's a high rune. I mean, like those runes really matter in single player, where you know they're still useful in some specific things, and their rarity is just that. It's like it's rare, you know. Online, it's like, well, everyone wants to buy this other rune, so it doesn't matter how rare it is. It's all about demand. I found mine in the Stony Tombs. Maybe you should try it. Oh, I see, Bertram. Bear Slam Zaw. What the fuck are you talking about, Gavin? Bear Slam Zaw? Is that Spec smoking a joint? Is that what you're talking about? Grand Charm. Skiller? Okay. Mage Plate? 246, whatever. I'm gonna stick to the pits as much as I can, but after like 100 runs or so, I usually get fatigued and I'll run to like Chaos Sanctuary and Cow Leveler, just like other places. Just be like, okay. My Zod dropped in Talatombs. I feel like I never hear people farm it. Could be the Zods hiding in skeleton pockets. Chugging that coffee was bad. I'm burping. I gotta shave my nose hairs. Buy me a nose trimmer for Christmas if you know me. Maybe I'll find a Zod down here. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows how long it could be before I find a Zod. It could be a never thing. Mine horked from Trav. Classic. Going to Trav. Did the Trav need to be terrorized zone? A terrorized zone, or can they still drop Zods by themselves? I don't think they can. I feel like I saw a thing where this guy ran a bot like 10,000 times on Trav, and I don't think he ever got a Zod. Where'd that music? Oh, it's just quiet. Oh, Talatoom was TZ. Has to be TZ? Okay, that's what I thought. Wait, how did I miss that? The 460? Or the 640? 3 skill, replenishes quantity, whatever. Oh, I don't feel settled in still. I love the playlist on this channel. Always good vibes and relax. Yeah, I'm not like Phil or Fox. I think they usually have some rock going, which it fits the bill of like the game and their vibe. But I don't know. I just feel like I put the music there just for the fact that there's noise, but it does subconsciously kind of influence like how you're feeling. Ooh. I think I want a coat. I think I'll feel cozier if I'm wearing a jacket. Time to pick one up off the ground. There we go. Boy. I need a green screen. I need a little like green screen wall behind me. Stony Tombs doesn't need to be Terror Zone. I mean, I didn't even finish hell before I found my Zod. Oh, okay. Just high level. Sup, D? Sup, D? Anything good? No, Miley. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing yet. I've been playing for, what? How long? 40 minutes? Okay. I don't know. I think I got a feeling this run because I put on my jacket. My lovely jacket that I love. Come here. $469 plus 11. Okay, we're at 480. We're almost halfway through the runs. I wonder, should I just like slam like new run a few hundred times just to get my account back up? That'd probably be the strat. It sucks that I won't have the correct average time, but I don't think people really watch my videos to be like, how long did this take? Like, it's a fun little extra stat, but it's not anything detrimental to the purpose of the videos or the stream. I feel like these pit runs would definitely also be better in single player. Ooh, there we are. Come on. Man. Whatever. Wait, I think having this edge bow would be good. Yeah! We can make an edge bow, and I can name a guy named Edge. Name a guy Edge with an edge bow. Where is my bow? Where'd I put it? Okay, well, this is the new one. If I cannot throw it on the fucking ground. Click here. And put it right here. Okay. Is new PC a gift to yourself for Black Friday? It is. I would say so. I definitely could have just gotten the graphics card, but I was like, fuck, deals for CPUs. Basically, the only thing that got a really good deal was like the CPUs. There were deals on GPUs, but they weren't the cards I wanted. Like, even with the sale, they were way out of my fucking budget. It's like, yo, this card's $100 off. $700 still. I'm like, it's like, I'll buy this one for $280. The 3060 3-fan was like $280. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'll take that. Shipped next day. I like woke up, was gonna go out to work, and it was just right there on my doorstep. I was like, Jesus Christ. Porch Pirates. What CPU did I get? A Ryzen 9 5800X, right? Let me look. Yeah. Ryzen 9 5900X. It was 60% off. So I was like, this could just be like they bloated the price beforehand and then downed it, but it was still significantly better than mine. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that. It's like, if I'm gonna get a new GPU, why not get a new CPU? And my motherboard was a little old, so it's like, why not? You know, go big or go home. I don't want to have to like put in all these. I didn't want to have to build the PC and then like a couple months later rebuild it again because I have like one giant new piece of hardware like my motherboard. I was also new to everything, so I was like, I'd rather go through this once than multiple times. Not too bad. End of AM4 platform. What is the... I always see that. People say like, oh, these parts are compatible with AM4 and AM5. What is the AM4 and 5 mean? I'm still learning. Like, all I know is all my shit's compatible. But that's about the end of it. I just placed for an order for a ROG Ally to play some stuff from bed. There you go. Something to chill with. Hopefully it's not too crazy and doesn't get hotter than shit. Your old motherboard would have worked with, I think, with the BIOS update. Oh, my old motherboard wasn't that bad. My old motherboard was a B4550 Asus ROG Strix or whatever. This new one's a 550. I think that was like the most unnecessary upgrade, but one I still went with. Oh, okay. Okay, it's just a socket type. Yeah, I definitely think my motherboard was an unnecessary purchase, but I did it. It's we're here now. Not gonna return it. Yeah, no, I would have been fine for sure. Okay. Everything plugged together. That's all I know. That's all I need to know, right? My buddy at my gym, he's a big computer guy, and he's like, I told him I bought a new motherboard and CPU, and he's like, you made sure they're compatible. And I was like, if Amazon fucking offered me a like bundle of a motherboard and CPU that don't match, I'm going to be upset, okay? And he's like, all right, I think you're fine. It's like, exactly. AM4 is AMD Ryzen 1000 series, I believe, till 5000. Oh, okay. So I have like the upper echelon of the 5000 series, and then 5 is 7 to 9000. I was looking, I think, at the 7000 series, like a 7, AMD 7000 something, and it was like another $50-ish maybe. I don't know what the price difference was, but it wasn't enough for me to quantify getting it based on the like performance boost. I was like, this one's a really good price, and it's already going to do like 30 to 40% better than my old CPU. So I think my old one was a 3600. Yeah, started a new timer. Okay. So Stu, was it you that said you were kind of a computer salesman? Because I know you like to cook. So I was in like, does he do work as a cook, or am I mixing up him with someone else? Because I think someone was in the stream and I was talking about the upgrading, and he was like, yo, you should try these ones. Da, da, da. And they said they were into, he just called himself a computer salesman. So I was like, I wonder if he is actually, or if he just does a lot of research and he has a lot of insight. It's like, you seem to know your shit though, Stu. It's been so long since my last stream, or it feels like it. Oop, okay. Five lives stolen per hit? Yeah. I'm chef by trade. I run a 5700X and it's 2% slower than your... Oh, I checked. It's a 5900X. Yeah. Yeah, 5900X. Yeah, it's like, oh no, it's like a little bit slower. It's like, and then what's the price point difference? At that point, you go like, maybe I'll just stay lower. I'm a PC builder though, through the last 4 or so. Okay, so you definitely do your research. I feel like I was even kind of I was pretty, I don't know, I didn't do the most research. Like, I definitely learned a lot, and I know my shit kind of now, but like, I haven't explored the whole universe of every single card and difference between them and which one's better for what. What character are you starting next season? Fabio, I want to do a Javazon. I've never done a Javazon, and they're really good at farming cows, which are my favorite thing to farm, so I'm still pretty new to the game in terms of like my experience with every class. My buddy just started a barbarian. He's like level 33, and he's like asking me like, do you know what would be a good rune word to go for right now? I'm like, no. It's like, I've purely played casters recently. Yeah, the chip, great deal. It's probably still up. Like, a bunch of chips were for sale. That one probably had the best deal at like 60%. Other ones were like 40, 30. I was like, this is prime time to get it. People say that AMD chips are like pretty expensive, like way too expensive in general, but I was like 60%'s got to be a point where you go, okay, I'll get it. Jeff Zon's a good cow tipper. Is Spirit still good? Because he's doing a... I think he is playing with a Whirlwind Barb right now, and he read online that swords are his best bet. Would a Spirit still be a good thing for him? Chaos. I'm not, like... He's following a build guide, and I'm not going to tell him, like, oh, here's the most meta thing, because I'd rather him just play whatever he wants. Oh, embraces. Soul Drainers. Okay, rare enough. I'll take it. I don't see those often. For a singer, yeah. He's not a singer barb, he's a spinning barb. He does spin attacks, you know? AMD is cheaper than Intel? Is it really? Okay. Like, I didn't look up the specifics about, like, each price point for the things. I just knew, I was like, I think I want to stick with AMD. No specific reason for the CPU. But, again, they were on sale, so I was like, fuck, I guess this is my go-ahead. Whirlwind. It's difficult at start. Some crystal swords can have a high ED, I think. I'd try to make a Lawbringer an Oath. I'll play through with him. I was thinking about that. I was like, I want to play with him because, you know, this is my buddy. Like, of all my friends, he's like the only friend I have that I actually like. Because, like, you can meet people through the game and you guys can become good friends. But I've had such a hard time, like, clicking and, like, being like, oh, I fucking love playing this dude. So to have a friend who I've always liked playing games with get into this game, I'm like, dude, I want to play with him. This is going to be fun. Lawbringer is cheapest, and then here, I'll message that to him right now. So before I forget, Lawbringer and Oath for swords. For swords, I believe you guys are mentioning, right? I said he was gonna use swords. Malin Pole can drop off forges. Yeah, that's true. I can help him with that. I think he's just getting into a nightmare. But he seems like he's getting the gist of it. He's learning everything very organically. Like, I watched him, I think I tuned into him a couple times. One was like in the beginning, like he's in the outer cloister. And then the second part I tuned into him playing, he was, he popped the third seal of the Chaos Sanctuary. And I forget the boss's names. It's the giant blue fire breathing bastard. And I was like, Jack, run, open a portal and run. He's like, what? And then they breathed on him. And he went, oh no. Hey, good luck, have fun. Thank you, Placebo. Thank you, brother. But yeah, I don't know. When I see him play, I'm like, I'm glad he's like doing everything that everyone else does. He's going down the path. He's like, goes to the Chaos Sanctuary, he pops the seals from left to right. He just, I don't know, he makes all the same mistakes that you would when you start. Or maybe just in general that people will. So it's like, okay, he knows what's going on. We originally played D3 together, and he showed me Path of Exiles. And we both tried it, and we both were like, eh, not our thing. He likes to do his research, which this game is all about. It's like, you gotta just go online and look it up. Like, you could definitely just run through it yourself and kind of figure it out, but you're gonna have a bit of a difficult time, especially on your first time through. But if you're willing to look it up, like, what the fuck's going on with this? And you find a guy to go, oh, okay, that's what I'm lacking. That's how I can be stronger. I'm disgusting, I keep burping. Polg. Come here, ladies. What PC you got now? Pre-build or do it yourself? It's a DIY. Am I gonna do PoE too? I'm not. I still gotta check it out, but I want to play this next season. So PoE 2 I could probably get on later. But my PC, yeah, I pretty much built it myself. I wanted to say it was an upgrade, but in reality, with all the other parts I bought, the only thing I kept was my like memory, or like my drives, my storage, and the power supply. Besides that, new motherboard, CPU, GPU, tower. The fuck is Crushing Blow? Especially important for him. See, I don't even know the difference between Crushing Blow and because there's two different types. There's Crushing Blows and there's something strikes. Deadly Strike. And I'm like, one is like static field where it does a percentage of the enemy's health, right? I looked this up a long time ago, but again, I don't play melee characters. Gotta build your PCs before these tariffs. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I just built a PC that's gonna double in like, not doubled in value. Isn't the thing that like we're worried about the prices going up on are the GPUs? Because I bought a 3060. That's only worth like $300. Deadly Strike is crits. Okay. I was wondering about that because, well, say over here we have +6 to critical strike. What does +6 mean? Is it like if I had a +100 critical strike, that means I would have 100% critical strike? What's that flat value compared to Deadly Strike? Deadly Strike, double damage chance. Crushing Blow, percentage max HP. Open wounds, bleeds enemies, and stops them from healing. Okay. See, I'm learning for him. He plays a character organically. I go, guys, tell me what the fuck's going on here. It'd be good to have him in here, but I think he messaged me at like 4 in the morning, so the odds of him being awake are actually they're kind of there. Here, I'll share the stream to him. Maybe he'll want to join and conversate and get in on this. Leopold. Streaming right now, and chat is discussing Barb. If you want to learn a little, it's like I feel like everyone who plays this game loves talking about the builds they like for different builds, or for different characters. So what makes the game good is that usually a lot of builds work. So that's what it is. Strong. I think of like stack field for melee. So I remember one time I was running through with I forgot what character it was. I think it was a paladin. I think I had a smiter paladin I made one season randomly. And I just threw in a bunch of equipment that people said was good. I ran to Hellbale and I started hitting him in like a quarter, and then a half of his health went away. I was like, how much fucking damage am I doing? And then it stopped being so much. And I was like, okay, clearly that wasn't flat damage doing that. That was like a percentage. Crit strike level 6 is a 46% chance to crit. So you're saying with this flat 6 to critical strike? Oh. Is critical strike a skill? Or is it... I don't even know how that's like measured. I always saw it because I used to play a game called Ragnarok, and they had a flat stat where it's like your crit chance is up to 100, and it wasn't even a percentage, it was just a flat number. So like if you had 46 crit, you had a 46% chance to crit. It's a Zon skill. Oh, okay. See, I've also never played Amazon. That's why I'm playing it next season. It's funny what I know and don't know. To be fair, the fact that I'm giving like only every season goes towards one character at this rate, I should know every character and build by like the next 10 seasons? Because some characters you have to go through different trees. Other characters you can use all the trees for one build. Like if you put on Hustle and get +6 evade. Yeah, in my head, the critical strike was just a stat. Play Horkbarb next season. Sorry, Mel Gibson. Are you the real Mel Gibson? You've been in here before, and there's no reason for me to not believe you're not the real Mel Gibson. Nah, man. Jav's on. I gotta play it. Horkbarb does sound nice. It might be something I play like single player. Because that's where it'd be really nice to have like fucking high-ass player count, super high magic find, gold find, and just blown up bodies for loot. We're just opening them up, not blowing them up. Hey, hey, hey. Come here. No, lol. Oh, change your name. Don't fucking get me excited like that. You know I love Mel Gibson. Just kidding. I don't care. Oh, Hork Barb is definitely a side character. I mean, who knows? You could probably start a season with it if you run with a group. I could see a group run the Hork Barb. Fastest time, 58 seconds. Okay, I probably just fucked it up. Whatever, I did do that run though. I am excited for the new season because I do just want to play a new character. Like, it's not even the fact that I'm playing this class anymore, it's just the fact that there's like a lack of progression. I start Hork Barbs, but it's limited and efficient farm areas. Oh, see ya, Bertram. Thanks for coming by and making fun of my dirty room. I mean, yeah, I could see it being an issue if you're not with anybody else too. All I want to see is a melee assassin or a morph druid. What do you mean? Melee assassins are a thing. I mean, even if you're not doing Mosaic, I know there's a lot of other builds that existed before. Step on run with a group, get Mal and Hellforge, make oath, run trap and get gear. Hork good. Seems fair. As long as you can get that Mal rune, you're pretty much good to go. And it is a huge profit because like you could sell all the gold for Is runes, you could actually just find high runes. First time I found a Sur rune was off a random Trav farm. I was just running around. I was like, I'm just gonna kill things, and I ran the Trav maybe 3 times. Third run, Sur rune. I shit my pants. Trav has just been like oddly lucky whenever I go there for like a nonsense run. Another time I went there because it's terrorized. I ran it once. They dropped a 70 Cold Sunder. Immediately sold that for a Jaw rune. I would be lying if I didn't say I really wanted to farm Trav on my next season as like one of my big videos. I don't know how long the runs take though. Like I would imagine within a minute. So I could see myself getting away with doing like a fuck ton of them and not spending a lot of time. Trav is the best. Here, I'll do a run right now. I don't know how my boy's gonna survive, but we'll see. Oops. Damn, they do a lot of damage though. Greater Claws. Maybe this will be really good. Nope. Okay. Still, yeah, that's extremely fast. Oops. No, no, no. Okay. Superior light plate. Rip. What's in here? Oh. Terrorized Trav is bad. Never had any luck. I feel like that's just personal opinion. I feel like everyone else is gonna be like, nope. I've had a great time. I don't run it, so I actually can't say. Who knows? You might be right. Maybe it is worse. Ooh. Neck popped. That felt good. Get the fuck back here, dude. What are those scythes in the stash? Just bases if I wanted to re-roll Infinity. I just been picking them up because I'm like, who knows if I ever want to go for a perfect Infinity. I have a lot of just bases. I might just drop them. See, they're all 4-socketed. Some Monarchs. Hey, this Man Capture. This will become an exile. We'll just pick that up because I don't know how likely enhanced damage is good for builds, but it's also ethereal. Bariza, cool. Just other bases. I'm just kind of holding garbage to toss, honestly. A lot of this shit's gonna be free. Sorceress, Paladin. Maybe I'll hold on to those, but and then these bases for cures. I'm basically becoming a candy man. Once season ends or it goes into non-ladder, I'm just gonna have a little drop fest for random people as I run through lobbies. Yo, what's up, Smalps? How you doing, buddy? It's always nice to be supported by another content creator, especially one as tall and handsome and smart as Smalps. We're just getting these runs going, man. Or they've been going, getting them done. I've been just lazy on them. The season's over. Thank you, kind sir. It's good to hear. Am I even near you? I never understand why some of the character models will be so far from where I'm actually at. Oh, I'm not even wearing my scythe. I was wondering why I was doing no damage. Oh, resume. Fuck. I gotta restart this run entirely. Thank you, Chaos. So here, I'll take my sweet ass time running through here. Just to appropriately gauge the time of this run. Me following your Amazon started. Hit me up if you need help. I did a 98.9 jab. Every time I see a video of your Smalps or like a reel, you're playing a Javazon. I'll definitely play one a little bit before the next season starts so I can get an idea of like what to watch out for, because in my head it's probably an entirely different playstyle, like managing your javelin count, what you should build into when you're leveling up, what gear you need. What you should be worried about in terms of like bouncing mana or health resistances and whatnot. I just don't want to look like a complete idiot as I'm doing it, so I'll play a character, and if I get stumped at any like end game balance, like what's worth what and what should I do, I'll definitely hit you up. I'll probably message you in the giant like Diablo 2 Discord. I don't know how many you're in, but you're in the one I'm in. Yep. Very active in that one. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm basically just in that one, and then I try to stay active in the regular Schmuck one. It pretty much just died off after he left, and he never posted the link to it too often in a lot of his videos after he made it, so I don't know. Have you traveled outside the US? Yeah, I don't think I've technically been in Canada, but I've been to Niagara Falls, I think on New York side. I don't know what that looks like if you pass in and out between Canada or if it's two different sites entirely. I was a little kid when I went. I went to Mexico a lot as a child, and then we flew to Mexico City during my like senior or before my senior year of high school to see family. So I haven't been overseas. Like I flew to Mexico and I've driven there because I used to live in Arizona, you know, pretty close to the border. But yeah, that's kind of it. I've been all through America pretty much, like through a majority of the East Coast and West Coast states. I haven't been through a lot of the landlocked and like middle of America. Where are you from, Mel Gibson? Have you been outside the US? Do you live in the US? Lawbringer might not be the best for your friend as it needs to go in melee. Proc Fury works for it. Fortitude. I mean, I don't know. He'll fuck around. He'll find out. That's how the game goes. On all the class channels as well. Oh, yeah. I mean, you seem like you know your shit, so whenever you say something, I'm just gonna trust him. That's how this usually goes. I'll, like, make input sometimes, but sometimes I'll still have my information wrong. Do not recommend go to Africa. Like, the states... In the States? What? There's countries in Africa I'd like to check out, but I always know there's Wherever you go, there's some kind of threat to the tourists depending on where you're from. The one place I know I wouldn't want to go is Egypt, because I hear like the people there will fuck with you pretty hard. They'll hassle you because like they know you're an American, they know you have money, and they know you're gullible. That's the thing. You're entirely gullible unless you have someone like guiding you through the country. I'd want to go to like Germany, Ireland would be cool. Parts of England. Oh, 2 small charms. And they match? 19 to life's not bad. That's terrible. Whatever. Okay. I'd also want to check out Australia and New Zealand. Those are dreams though. Those aren't like real plans yet. Which parts? If you're talking about for what's it? Australia, probably like Melbourne area. Ireland, no idea. I just know that the entire country is pretty, it's beautiful. For everything I've listed, I don't have specific towns in mind that I'd want to check out. I'd have to do my research. My girlfriend's been a lot of places. She can vouch for all of them. I've never heard of anyone wanting to go anywhere other than London. No, England. You said parts. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure there's other parts besides London to see in England. In my head, if you go to the most popular city in any country, you're gonna run into probably like the ugliest parts as well, because they kind of coincide. The higher population areas definitely also have like the worst parts. So we'll think about it. Because it's like, oh, you go to France, like you want to go to Paris? I'm like, I hear Paris is kind of a fucking nightmare. It's like I would never want to go to Paris. From the stories I've heard, like I'm sure there's some very nice parts and things to do, but I've heard just a lot of not great things. It's like saying, oh, I want to go to New York. It's like New York has some cool things. Don't get me wrong, but oops. It's not a bad charm. 6 to magic find, 18 defense. I could actually probably use that. Let's see. I kind of need my poison res. It's better than that one. Is there one I could just straight up replace in general? 5%, 7, 11 to mana for... I think that'll be fine. I kind of want my lightning res right now to be higher than negative 14. Skip Paris. London is good. Exactly. Where's the beep? I hope you guys aren't hearing that ding noise. Just flash it just to hope that my OBS will pick it up. Dude, editing this video is going to be a fucking nightmare. Because all my audio track channels are probably going to be like swapped around. It's okay. We'll get by. There's countries I want to see and to say I've been to. It's not like I want to see all of it, but I would love to be in the more rural parts and get like a true experience. I know that probably sounds real cliche from... What was that noise? Hold on. I heard a big bang. It could have been my front door. is just getting scared. Okay. Yeah, it was just a delivery guy. I don't want to leave anything on my fucking porch. Come on. I don't know. Is there anywhere that you guys are like, I've always wanted to travel there and I have a good reason why? Or like I have a story? Or just like, I hate my fucking home country and I want to get out. Or I hate my town. Durga. Get together, dude. Battle dart. Cool lightning damage. Let's see. This is nothing. I don't even want to check a large charm. There we go. Why did that? Okay. I don't know how I opened that, but I almost just dropped my body on the ground. Fanaticism and Blessed Hammer. Doll rune. Come on, man. Something exciting. I keep seeing such good bases. Spiderweb sash, serpent skin armor. I'm gonna run a Trav again. I just want to kill a unique, man. A super unique. Get something. Oh wait, I need a cast. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't need all that gold. Fuck. I forget to cast for 1 second and I'm squishier than shit. Yeah, dude. Pay respects. No, I still want to go kill them. They're gonna drop a high rune. I'm gonna feel stupid because it's not a part of the regular run. Oh, I went to Trav with no buffs, no energy shield, nothing. So I immediately got touched by 1 enemy and I died. I just wanted to kill them once. I just wanted them to die once. Okay. I'm just being greedy. And we're just gonna hop back. Athrun, nice. That's part of an enigma. Giant bear. Yep. Okay. Okay. See this one guy in my bail game, level 98 sword, keeps dying. It's gotta be rough. Poor guy trying to hit 99 and dies. What the fuck? What is he running that he's level 98, but he keeps dying in your bail runs? Is he doing it on purpose? I don't see why he would be. It's like you played so much and you get so far. See, even running bail with a bunch of people seems like it'd be more of a fun time. What day is the end of season 8? December 6th. I'm pretty sure it is. No one's corrected me. But that should be the announced date that Blizzard put out. Because I'm pretty sure the seasons end almost like an hour before the next one starts. Like around 5 p.m. for me. No, he does off and on. He does off and does the TZ, which makes sense, but then I see slain by. I feel like getting slain once while in the Terror Zone with 8 players, I'd be like, that's enough. I'm level 99, I can't fucking take it. And also, when you get your body back, do you get all the XP or most of it? Because I know you lose like probably like a whole bar. Oh, poor fella. Thanks. Can't wait. Dude, I can. Give me enough time to do these pit runs and then I'll be good. I think I'll definitely get these done before then. But I'm going to have like a Thanksgiving and then I'm going to have a Friendsgiving where I have a bunch of buddies over. Like, we don't have families and kids, so we go still with our parents, even though we're at that point where we probably should be having kids. So, and we're just going to do a breakfast Saturday. Because I think it's a lot easier than having to make a bunch of like dishes again. Because with breakfast foods, like you just slam a bunch of raw ingredients onto hot pans, and you're good. You know, eggs, bacon, sausage, mushrooms, potatoes, pancake mix, whatever. You get 70%, 75% of the XP that you lost. That's still so much to lose. 25% of your XP that you lost at that level is crazy. I can't imagine just like the grief you feel after dying once at level 98. Ooh, small charm. These haven't been good. 3 faster unlock. They still won't be good. I'll take a row. It's about the most exciting thing I've seen today. In the last, what, hour and a half? Come on, guys. Anything. Anything but that. How about that? Charms roll bad. Uniques are rare. Runes aren't aplenty. I had that one session where I got like 2 Vex and a Gold Rune within the same hour, and then that was like it for me. Why did I do this, man? And I can't even go back on it. I can't even be like, oh, I'm actually gonna do 500 runs, because all my streams have been... I'm going to do 1,000 runs. 25 plus 469. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. Damn, 9 all res. Claws of Thunder. Damn. $262, please. $259. Not good enough for me. Not even to roll it. This is better for finding bases than anything else. The fact that I have Magic Find is a joke. I'm just hoping I can jinx the game into convincing me, or to giving me something. I'm convincing the game to give me something. Like this GG blue. Nope. Okay. Oh, where's that music? He's so quiet. Did you end up getting a pre-built Benny? Oh, no, I pretty much built it myself. Hey, for Cold Stork, what area would you suggest to farm? I know people really like to run Mephisto because you can get him stuck in a spot and you can just shoot him down with your cold spells. I personally always liked running Andy because I was able to kill her pretty well with any cold gear. Getting there can be rough with the low resistances, but yeah, I would just say go for Mephisto. You can get some pretty rare items off of him still. Oh yeah, Vaughn, I just built mine. I got a 3060 for my GPU, a new motherboard, and a what's it? A AMD 9 5900X, which has been doing pretty good. I had to get a new tower because my old one was like way too small, and a new heatsink. Yeah, Meth or Ancient Tombs. Those are both really good. I would say go Meth. He was kind of dry for me last time, personally, but hopefully it's better for you. Like, you could find yourself some real useful stuff. Shakos, Arachnid's Mesh, War Travs. Facets are also huge. Thanks. My res is quite low, so it seems like Mephisto should be the choice. Yeah, Meph should be good along the way. Just don't fucking stop teleporting because you will get murked by something. I never was able to quite do the strat of getting him stuck on the river, so I was able to kind of, like, with the gear I had at the time, I was able to kind of tank it and like kite him around a little bit. But if you need any help getting him stuck on the river just to cheese him, just check out some videos. Oh yeah, dude, this build is so much better than my last one, Vaughn. My last build was a 1650 for my GPU. It is tiny and it is old. But like, I'm actually running this game on high, like all of the highest settings, and it's fine. Before, I ran everything on low, and my computer would still be chugging. Yeah, we're big chilling now. Black Friday got me like some decent deals, but for the most part, I paid a lot of like high prices. Not high, but like the things I wanted to get were not going on sale. And the things that did go on sale were not cheap enough to be like, yeah, that's worth it. Yeah, man, no problem. Magor? I don't want to say your name wrong, but I believe that's how it's said. GG Barb Helm? No? Okay. Whatever. These runes are poor, dude. My standards are way too high. Phase blade. 5 socket. You know, I'll hold on to that. Why not? Let me put that away. Almost. It is fine. Okay. Thank you. Put that down there. What did I leave out there? I saw something I wanted to. There we go. God damn. Nope. Grief base for your friends. I don't know if he's single player, ladder, non-ladder. I literally have no idea what's going on for him. I mean, I wouldn't want to give him shit, but I guess like something like that would be a good give, just because it probably would save him like an Istrun. Wherever he is, good chance I would just want to start a character with him and like pretend whatever loot I have in that part of the game is non-existent. I don't want to just be like, alright, now that we're playing, I have my full Saigons, dude, and yeah, I'm just stronger than you now. and I want to be like, all right, you're building this. Here's a low rune. Here's this. Yeah, we'll both be non-ladder if he's anywhere. That's true. I'm not checking that. Not even fucking bothering. Actually, let me check those van braces. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I have to check with him. Oh, good day. Okay, I'm killing all these monsters that don't matter. Wait, these guys matter. Okay. Thank you, Miley, for that. I hope class is going good for you. I'm glad you're watching my stream while you're in school. Not a very good student, but that's okay. Where the fuck am I? Thank you. Any advice on how to get into hell? I got pushed, or I got rushed, have around 40% all, resist all, some higher, but seems low defense. When you say get into hell, do you just mean like make sure that you're strong enough to get through it? I mean, your res, having high res is good, having high defense is good too. It's not active while you're running, so if you try running through a place where, you know, you're getting shot at, it's going to be a little rough. You know, obviously you're not moving when you're casting or you're swinging, so your defense, although it's not up while you're running, it's up a lot more than people think. I feel like people saying defense is completely useless because it doesn't work when you're running. It's like, if you're attacking, there's a good chance you're not running. Like, maybe for a split second when you click on a monster to get to it, but for the most part, your defense is going to be up. Keep your reses high. See if you can get them any higher somehow. Skiller Grand Charms are really good too, because there's a good chance that your class has some kind of survivability perk that you could put skills into. Oh, and thank you for that compliment. What class are you doing right now? I think that's the biggest thing. Like, what class are you building right now? Because if you're using something that has a shield, putting points into dexterity for block chance is also really big. If it's just like sorceress, you could be going into energy shield. What the hell? Okay. Frost Sork. Oh yeah, you're gonna definitely be squishy. I totally forgot that you said you were a Frost Sorceress. I'm sorry. I definitely always build into energy shield. Like, I might be taking a lot of points away from my damage output, but if you can't survive anything, there's no point in having damage, you know? You didn't go into energy shield. You should probably respec. I would say put a solid amount of points to energy shield and a lot into static field, or not static field, telekinesis to level it up. See, mine right now isn't even that high. It's at level 28, which is definitely probably higher than yours. Absorbs 83%. People like to get that up to like 95%, like real high. But the telekinesis makes it so that the mana consumed per damage is a lot lower, because when you start it off, it's something ridiculous. It's like 150%. So if you need a respec, I would say go heavy into that, and then put a good amount of points into your damaging skills, because you also don't want to be able to, or you want to make sure you can kill shit. Like, even with the energy shield up, you'll still feel squishy, but you say you have decent res, so I want to say you'll be good once you have it. This is assuming you have respecs too. max TK, and memory on swap. Memory in your offhand is really huge early on too. Green ring, whatever. Nope. Okay. And go full energy instead of vitality, I suppose. Indeed, I do. You have all 3 of your respecs? Yeah, dude. I would say, yeah, switch over to a very energy shield heavy build. And your survivability should be significantly higher. Hey, Benji. Are loop filters legal if they don't change the game files? I don't know the specifics on that, but I want to say so. Like, if you have an overlay that detects things, I bet it would be fine. Maybe, because, I don't know, the only third-party app that I use when I play Diablo is completely controlled by me. Like, the only thing that that game detects, or that the game does to that run counter I have on screen, is the run counter knows when I open the game, and it'll start running that number above the current runtime. Other than that, I pretty much control all of it, so it's like, do your research, check around. If there is one, I'd be surprised, because it seems like most people just go to like a modded version of Diablo completely. Thank you, my man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I always run Energy Shield. It's just like, Sorceress is so not tanky unless you have it. Like, there's no other survivability skill on her, really. Oh, it was a good chest day yesterday. I feel sore. And it feels crazy when I stretch. There is one that seems legal, but thought you might know it. No, I've never been worried about loot filters. Like, I'm sure I missed stuff, but it's not enough for me to be like, I need to get a third-party program going on my computer for it. I can usually spot things fine enough. I'm at normal bail with my whirlwind barb. The fact that you're level 33 at that point, it seems pretty good. Are you ladder or non-ladder, Jack? Or are you single player even? I want to check that bastard. Nope. Damn. The glare is blaring onto my screen. Your ladder? Okay. See, like, I could give you stuff, but I think it's better if you struggle on your own and you enjoy it. I don't even know what your weapons look like. I'm curious. I mean, I'd have to go in and check them, because usually this game has so many modifiers on your weapons, it'd be impossible just to, like, list them all out. Loot filters online are against the terms of service, but you use at your own risk. That's what I expect, because, again, like, I never see people actually using them on regular D2R. And they're just on, like, completely different versions of the game, so I'm like, must be not allowed. Again, like, so I get the point of them, because you could really just turn off your brain and just, like, click around, but, I don't mind. Also, how to make my second act mercenary live. He has insight and stealth. Put if you can, because I think it's a ladder only, see if you can put Cure on him. It is Shale, Io, Tal. You know, not the craziest runes on a 3-socket helm. The Cleansing Aura will heal and proc your insight a lot more. Let's see, for the body, you're using Stealth. Treachery is a pretty good budget one, because if he can proc Fade, it adds a lot of defense and resistance to him. It's level 15. Shale Tholem. I mean, you still have to click, and it has no automatic in it. I mean, again, use at your own, like, discretion. If people say they've been using it without any problems, then you should be good. Sometimes I feel like some third-party apps aren't allowed, but the game just hasn't detected them, or like, I don't know how they just miss you. Oops, wrong area. Yeah, I can't really even farm count as hell. Is it that much of like a pain in the ass with your survivability right now that you can't even get to her? Because it is tough getting to her. The archers will kick your ass, and if she has a specific immunity, you might be fucked. Arguably, Cure helps deal with some stuff. Fade helps with. I mean, double down, get both. I'm not gonna check that. I was up late last night and killed all his minions, but wasn't doing shit for damage against him, so I just dipped and killed Mephisto a few. Got Insight Scythe for my Act 2 follower. There you go. Yeah, going back and just like farming for, you know, all the rune words and shit. The fact that you got the Insight before you even got into Nightmare is kind of crazy, because it's a lot easier once you get into Nightmare. Nope, okay. She is cold immune naturally, and Andy is a good sword farm. It is. Nightmare Andy, you can actually find it's your best chance of finding a Stone of Jordan, and you can still find a lot of other good uniques while she's still relatively easy. Yeah, Nightmare Countess is a great place to get a lot of your early game runes. Like, the very first levels of runes you can get from normal, but Nightmare Countess has a lot of those other ones like souls, ams, rals that you really need. Are you on right now, Jack? I could probably pop in your game, and I just want to look at your character. Mage Fist, Viper Magi, Tal'Ami. Tal'Ami? I forget Tal'Ami can drop that low, but isn't it like extremely fucking rare? Like, you shouldn't count on it dropping kind of thing. Greater talents? Nope, okay. You can hop on real quick. Yeah, if you jump in, Jack, into like your own lobby, I can just join via the friends list. And then whenever you're in a game, open up like a chat window, hold shift, right click? No, left click the gear, and you can send it to the chat. People can look at it. Could you look at mine? I'm on EU. If you come to North America, or yeah, the America server, and make a lobby, I'll come to you. You know how to switch the regions, Magor? About as rare as an SOJ, I'd say, lol. Really? Tal'Ami and Nightmare is just as rare as an SOJ? I almost find that really hard to believe. So I feel like I've seen people say, or I've seen people find Tal'Ami on normal, and those are like astronomically low odds. Okay. Ithrune, come on, man. Nope, but we'll find it out. Okay, so if you are in a different region, when you go and open up your BattleNet executor, you go to the Diablo 2 section, and right next to the game version, there's a picture of a globe. And when you click on that globe, it says Americas, Europe, or Asia. And from there, you switch to a different region, and then you reopen the game. Diablo Onward can drop an SOJ on normal. Yeah, figuring out how to change your regions is super helpful for trading too. That way, I remember I made a trade offer to some guy in Asia, and he's like, wait, you're not in Asia? And I was like, no, I can come to you. And I don't think his English was good enough for him to just like read my text and instantly figure it out. So he just canceled the trade, and I was pissed off because I really wanted what he had. It was a good deal. And he closed it and said, buyer misread the listing. Oh, hey, the most exciting thing we've found today. A combat skills for a paladin. That's good. Probably like one of the top 3 most wanted charms in the game. I'm trying to think of the earliest I've ever found an SOJ. I think it's always just been like in hell. I've never had luck on like progressing through the game or the earlier levels with finding anything cool in terms of jewelry. I think I managed. Should I make a game? Yeah, Magor, make a game. Just put it in chat, and I'll see if I can just come to you real quick. I'm assuming you're ladder. And yeah, you'll definitely notice there's a huge lag with the distance between where you are and the server you're connecting to. You're on 2. All right, let's go look at these fellas' gears. Let's see online. How do I know how the lobby works. Lobbies. Friends list. I never use this. Goober. I've gotten them in the Countess Tower in Hell before, Nightmare Andy before, and Hell Andy. Council's dropped a few for me. I've gotten Talzami from Hell and Dariel, and Hell... Oh my gosh, Countess. I'm about to scan him. Or you could just put everything in a trade window. Here. Do trade. And then do all this shit. Go like this. I want to see your gear. It's the lizard small charm. Okay, Magger, I'll be there in a minute. I just want to check my buddy's stuff. Even seen her drop a low before? That's her highest item. Let's see. He's got the funny barb helm with Eth tier. He just has an Eth skull in there for mana. I'm sure he's good on insight now. You really gotta get some upgrades. That ring's not bad. Dude, my window's putting a huge fucking glare right on that screen. That can definitely be better. Same with that. It's funny, those both maximum damage 14s. Heavy gloves. This is some rough shit. I see why you're not doing a lot of damage, Jack. I mean, you don't know what's going on, to be fair, but like, you can definitely find better stuff. This barb helm could be better. You could definitely probably get a rune word for a white base. I'm sure you know now that rune words only go into white items. That's not bad for the all res, mana, and life. The res isn't bad on that, and it has the 12 slots. The strength and attack rating is good. You can definitely get a better ring in there. You can get better stuff. I wonder if there's anything I have right now that he'd be like, oh, I'll take that. That's like not like egregiously crazy. This is kind of a good ring. And then let's see. He could make stealth and possibly smoke. Lightning res off lore is good and mana per kill. Yeah, he could definitely make a lore. I don't want to give him like a fucking OP ring off the bat, but he definitely needs something better. Sona Jordan. A Talzami. Give him Schaefer's Hammer. Gore Riders. I'll just fucking drop that. I don't know. Wait, did he pick up the ring? Is this the one? Gore Riders are his best in slot. Yeah. But he's gotta earn them. He's gotta get them himself. I feel like the ring is like the only thing that's not like I'm giving you something crazy, because obviously I have all this other shit. But that kind of destroys the experience. Like, here's the best gear. Have fun. Look up stealth and lore rune words. They're for helm and body. Learning the rune words is honestly the biggest thing about the progression in this game, is being like, at what point should I be expecting to make something? Is there anything else? Let me check my other shit gear. I feel like if I find something that's low level. Oh, let me go to Magor. I'm so sorry. I've been leaving him waiting. Okay. I was like, hopefully we're on the same ladder. Okay, he looks like he's... Hi. Show armor in trade. Smoke is a good one too. What level's guy? He's 33. Where's good gear farm? Just kill Diablo and some bosses. I would say, honestly, just see if you can get some gear strong enough to kill Bale, and then once you get into Nightmare, then you could start farming things, because early rune words go really far. See, he's got the smoke. His spirit's good. He's got 2 spirits. That's honestly great. Allure is awesome. Let's see. Sanders isn't bad. I mean, you get the faster run walk. Mage Fist is also good for the faster cast rate. Ooh. Hey, that ring's not bad. That's a good bonus to mana in the all reses. Let's see. Sorceress, 50. Damn, look at the fire res on that thing. 14 all res and then 50 fire. That's not bad. The 50 all res on the smoke is good, but would he want to go with a would he want to go with stealth? Or hustle, I mean? What is it? Yeah, hustle. Let's see, because it's 31, 60. Let's see. 60 doesn't have anything on there. 80. He's got 80 faster cast rate at the moment. Level 27 on the Ami. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I can't. I'm sure the belt is something random. Smoke's better. You'd want a Viper Magi from here. Do I? Let's see. Be right back. Let's see. Yeah. Benji 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have... Where's all my shit? They moved my characters around. For caster, res survival, unless his Viper were better. Let's see if I have a Viper to spare. Veil of Steel. 10 faster cast rate. I think I'm going to donate this. 10 faster cast rate, 14 to dex, 11 all res. That's, like, it's not the craziest, but it's definitely better, I think. 3 to lightning skills. Nothing here. I just want to see if I have a Viper Magi. All my stuff's moved around so much. Countess, Gem, Goober, Key Guy, more keys, Rando Gear. And I'm also checking for my buddy here. Again, we're not going to just give him the best shit, because that's dumb. Shaco. I'm sure he would love a Shaco. I think. Let's see. The call to arms would also be great. These boots could be good for him. A Viper is worth a pull. Sounds good. A Shaco. Honestly, I'm not using the Shaco, and I don't plan to. You wouldn't care if I donate a Shaco? If you'd like. Huge boost to survivability. I would say any white body works. Like, obviously don't get like the worst piece of shit you find, but like, it's a cheap rune word. You can make it in that and find one later. Of course I care. That should be good. Find some perf ami or amethysts or a mid rune, and you can, let's see, you can buy a Viper Magi. With that, you should be stronger for sure. Also respec for energy. Okay. Do I have random bases I could give Jack for rune words? I don't think I do. I don't keep a lot of the weird little ones. Look it up. Viper Magi is a body with faster cast, 1 to skills, and all res. You're okay. It takes a lot of research to get through this game. You'll learn as you play. Good luck, gamer. Alright, I think I'm gonna get back to runs. Okay, thanks for bearing with me on that, guys. I just was feeling like I wanted to take a break from pits to see what's going on with everyone. But yeah, Jack, early on, when a lot of these rune words that we're probably recommending to you, the runes are so common to find that you shouldn't be too hung up on the base, because, you know, you just make another one, no problem. Like, you just go and farm Countess a couple times, and you'll probably find the runes you need. I'm always hesitant to give people, like, just straight up, like, an amazing item, because it's like, well, you still gotta play, you still gotta feel like you earned it. But a Shaco is something that you could find randomly within, like, the next 2 days, or maybe in, like, 4 months. It's common, but also elusive. So, I'm sure that'll get him a boost into the right direction, but not completely destroy, like, the sense of progression. But that's why I'm always like, are you sure you want something that cool? And if they're like, yeah, dude, I'd be happy. I'm like, okay. Yeah, Jack, the ring I gave you, I think is appropriately, like, beneficial. As a melee character, you want life stolen per hit and attack rating, because, you know, if you're in the middle of a fight, you want to make sure, 1, your attacks land, and 2, those attacks may keep you alive. And then from there, basic survivability also relies on, like, some of your defense, mostly, you know, your all res, and then what else? Bonuses to skills off of items. Nice stream, giving advice and helping. It's kind of half the fun of this game is just being like, oh, how are you doing? Oh, you want to learn more? Yes, let me help you. I'd say a lot of people here enjoy just helping others and, like, doing some carrying. But I'm I'm also not like I'm gonna just give you all my high runes, because I still kind of want them. But a Shaco is like common enough and cheap enough that it's completely fine. Again, you're probably, who knows, maybe now that I just gave you one, you're gonna find one within the day. It just kind of seems to be how it goes for me whenever I find a good item or buy a good item, is I start seeing it a lot more on the ground in my own lobbies. Yeah, Jack, I tried looking around. I was like, I either have something like kind of okay for you or something really good for you, and I was like, I don't want to just jump to giving you the best thing, because suddenly feeling like there's no possibility of you finding a better pair of boots would be kind of annoying. Last time I played D2 was 20 years ago. Hey, man. That's kind of where we all started. I played as a little kid. I was probably like 5 when I started playing the game. Probably 3. I don't know. Too little to really remember. Some people have been playing since then. Some people only played, like, from that point. Like, some people have been playing actively for the last 20 years. Dip, you have a good night and good luck, sir. Thank you, Stu. You have a good night. Nice talking to you. Yeah, there's a lot of things to learn. Oh, I need Energy Shield. If you see someone discussing an item, or you see talk of an item, you have no idea what it is, just go on Google real quick and look it up. It's like on the wiki, like, oh, what is this item? People keep saying Trav. What the hell is a War Trav? Or like, what's Trav and Cole? It's like, oh, War Travs are Magic Find boots. Oh, Trav and Cole is Act 3 level whatever. It's like, there's so many things you gotta, like, remember. Let's see. 4015. Okay, I saw this little freak. Ooh. That's what I do, but new rune words which exist in my time they didn't. Yeah, rune words, depending on what time you played D2 back in the day, could have been virtually non-existent compared to the ones that we have today. Because I know rune words on launch or like early D2 were terrible. Any goodies today? Nothing really bought. I'm trying to think. We found a Paladin combat skiller. That's like the best thing we found today. I just spent like the last 20 minutes checking out some people's gears and helping them out. But besides that, not much is going on. Maybe for my generosity, I'll get a J mod. I gotta put that away. You gotta gear up your Mercenary Act 2. Yeah, dude. Go get a cure. Cure can only be made while you're on ladder. And the season ends soon, so if you don't get that done now, you may never be able to. Shale IO Tal. Ah, 6 fire res. Yeah, if you can get a treachery on him, that would be really good too. I was like, that costs a little bit, because I don't know if you have a Lem rune. Come here, come here, come here. Okay, I think that's good for here. Can I open my window now? It's actually a sunny day. This glare is dead center of my fucking screen. If I move my camera over. That's terrible. Okay. I still want it open. Use my Lem for smoke. Oh, that's fun. I'm sure if you are able to go through Hell Countess in any way, you could probably get one. Lems are like kind of common, but the second you're looking for any kind of rune, you're never gonna find it. It always feels like it. Like the second you target farm something, it does not show up. What's that damn cave? Will you say in D2R or will you try out PoE? I'm gonna say in D2R. Smoke is Lum. Yeah, Smoke is Neth Lum. Treachery is... What is Treachery? Treachery is Shale Thol Lem. Okay, yes. Smoke is... I was thinking about that for a second. I was like, if he says it's Lem, then I guess it's Lem. Yeah. No, Chaos is right. I'm way too just like, yep. Double checking the runes is something you will always do for the entirety of your career, Magor. It's just like, even if you know it by heart, you gotta just like double check and say it to yourself a couple times before you put the runes in. Because the last thing you want to do is mix a rune up or have a rune that's very similar in spelling to another one. In all my videos, when I do a rune word, I repeat it back to myself under my breath, and then I say it out loud as I'm doing it. Like, I know for a fucking fact that infinity is Burmalbarist. Burmalbarist. To me, that's just a word. It's not a combination of 4 runes. That's a word. Burmalbarist. But I look at it, it's just completely wrong. Enigma is Ja'ith Bur. Ith, not an eth, an ith. Insight is Raltir Tal Soul. Spirit is Talthol or Am. Like, they're engraved in my fucking brain. I will always go to the wiki and check. Any good set piece or uniques to keep an eye out to sell or use? Not really. I mean, Saigons is probably the most notable. Damn, Chilling Armor 1. Saigons is one of the most popular and useful early game sets in the entire game. I think it's a 5-piece thing. It's the Gothic plate. Gosh, I can't even think of the base for all of them. Here, I have a full set of it. I'm sure. Cow Mutilator, gems, but I'm just gonna go to Butt Sauce Mess. I'm sure he's connected to my Nod Ladder. I farmed 3 hours today. Nightmare counts for this rune word. It's satisfying when you get it going. Okay, I don't have a damn thing. I don't know where my Saigons is. Is it on my Goober? He was the last one using my Saigons, but I'll show Jack. I don't know where it is. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid. You'll notice there's these set items called Saigons, and when you identify the item, it is like snow white. It is a white piece of metal. And that set is super good because the level requirement is basically like level 6 or 7, wherever, at whatever point you get enough strength to wear it, you'll be rocking some fucking like end of normal mode strength gear with bonuses to all your skills. Enemies will pretty much die when they hit you. Your resistances are high. You'll have the 12 belt slots because of the belt. Saigon's wrap. It's huge. It's so fucking nice to have. Let's see. Why does Tradery keep giving me like a notification? Not even like the fact that I have a trade in progress. It's like the group. It's like, no, I do not want to win art from this random artist, please. Oh yeah, Jack. The thing about D2 that is very different from like the games you've played before, like D3. It's really rare for there to be a unique that has a stat that is wholly unique to the item itself. Blues, yellows, unique stat items, they pretty much all have similar types of stats that they can spawn with. It's like all of them usually spawn with like all resistances, bonuses to attack rating, maybe bonuses to skills. It's never going to be like D3 where it's like, oh yeah, this unique item is going to give you 300% more damage to this one skill. Like, that's just not a thing. You can have bonuses to elemental types, or maybe like Crushing Blow or something like that, but you're never going to find a unique that's outright the best until like endgame. And by the time you get to endgame, you're going to know well about it. Like, for my class, a unique that's outright the best, besides like some weird exceptions, is the Griffin's Eye Diadem. Just because It's like one of the few uniques that actually has stats you can't see on regular blues or yellows, and it's the negative to enemy lightning resistance and bonus to lightning skill damage. And even then, those values range from like 10 to 20. It's not like I have an item that makes my Nova Sork do 5,000% more damage. And even then, people can argue that they can supplement better items with yellows if they find like a helmet with 2 slots and faster cast rate and all res, and then you could stick in like special jewels in it. Then you could probably have something better than a Griffin's Eye. But even then, you know, depends on the build. You're not going to bypass, or you're not going to pass by any uniques that are going to make or break your build anytime soon, I don't think, especially at your low level. You can get by with a lot of gear. Is my music going? It's not. What the fuck? I mean, after the stream, Jack, I'll take a break for a bit and then I can hop back on and we can just sit in a call and
be friends and we play the game together.
And I can tell you, like, look for this. Grand Charm. Can I get another skiller? No. Nephrune. Come on. Start ladder, Neff is gold. Is that one of those items I should probably pick up hundreds of to trade for a high rune? Thank you for the stream and everything. Peace out. Yeah, man. Good luck on farming. Enjoy the new items. Also, if you're watching this, YouTube likes when you like my stream because it means I'm doing a really good job. So if you do that, thank you. I should have told that guy, like, you can only have the Shaco if you fucking subscribe. I'm sure that's like a violation of service in some way. Paying for a subscriber via in-game items. Already subscribed. Oh, thank you. I thought you were gone already. I appreciate it. I'm so white. Give me some natural daylight. That's not on my screen. Come on. That actually makes me darker. Have fun. Good drops. I better have some good drops. Now that you blessed me. Let's see, we're at run 518 technically. Here, hold on. Let me just. We're gonna do this till we're back up to the count that's appropriate. Look at that number go up. Okay, I'm gonna cramp. I'm just gonna do this for a second. I'm tired of looking over and not seeing the correct number. 518 is what I believe we're at. My average time is dropping by the second. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. I'm just gonna go to 1,000. Say I won. Or wait. Let me double check my math. No, 508 is what I'm at. Correct. Yeah, I'm at 508, not 518. I almost skipped 10 runs. Okay. Timer's updated. I'll check that spear. Ah. Damn. Damn, just die, please. I need a scroll. Come on. Alright, Deckard, Life Scaler to Lightning. Offensive Aura for Paladin. Okay. You know, it's not as good as the combat skill, but it's still something. I'll just give it to some fella. Sleepy music. Hey, man. Sorry. Sorry you're so tired that a song makes you sleepy. It's your fault, not mine. What? An Umrune. That's the thing I'm happiest to see today. I mean, like, the Paladin Scaler is technically worth more, but I think finding a rune beats just about anything else. Well, anything else I've seen. I'd definitely prefer to see a diadem or something. Nice. Finally, a decent rune. After a good few hours. How long am I streaming? Where the fuck's that thing? I want to say another hour and a half. I usually finish around 3 p.m. Feels like I'm on hold. Well, the songs change, so it's not my problem, dude. I just put it on the playlist. Yeah, dude. And Um's huge. I really just want to see runes, to be honest. Like, I've lost all expectation of finding a high value unique. They're just so uncommon. Yeah, I got another hour and a half of this. Here, I'll make this a sweet fill stream. Watch this. Music. Hey guys, welcome. Thanks for the subs. I can't do his voice. He has such a average cool dude voice. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for class at 3:30 so we can talk a tiny bit after the stream, maybe later after class. It's like a date. Yeah, I can tell you how shitty your build is and fucking scold you. Even though I don't know anything about barbs. This is what this game's about. See, if I was a barbarian, this would be more fitting. I'm gonna hang out with Abby for a little bit before then. Peace. Tell Abby I said hi. Bye-bye. Oh. Quahagans? How would you say that? I've never been able to, like, get an idea of this fucking chess piece. Quahagans. Hugans. There you go. This rock is so cheesy. It's just a guy riffing on the guitar. Some background drums. Heavy and ponderous. It is a 2000 rock. Kind of thing. Okay. And then I go back to my gay zoomer music. Timer's still going. Let's see. Here it is. I gotta get identify scrolls. Oh, I don't have any potions. There we go. 40 to life. Dude, I keep getting skillers or charms with life and no skills. Even if that was a defense pally skiller, I would have been happy. Actually, no, I would have been so butthurt, but 40 to life is nothing. I need water. Damn, Durga just sniped that bastard. There's that nice little piece of armor that I seem to have fucking lost. Maybe I'll surprise him with that. Be like, this is what you want. I really wonder where it went. All my Saigon's pieces. They're sitting on someone. Undoubtedly, but it's always annoying when you have to find them all again. Oh. Ghoulhide heavy bracers. Okay. Not bad. It's not rare. Just excited to see just about anything though. Who keeps messaging me? Tradery. Alright. When the paladin skills. Weird. Okay. Holy shit, oh shit, oh shit, okay. We actually have threats in here? Scary. Skystrike Edgebow. Hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. Two small charms back to back. Hell, we'll even check the sharks and gloves too. 27 to attack rating, 2 strength, 2 dex. Whatever. Peace out. Headed to the gym to get huge. Good luck. Hey, man. Have a good lift, Smelps. I don't know when you sent that, but fuck, he's probably long gone. See, YouTube just doesn't refresh sometimes, and that's like a huge pain in the ass. Hope he has a good ass pump. Am I on hardcore? No, I'm just in softcore. I could not. I've never done hardcore, and if I was going to, it would definitely be single player. It would just be single player, offline, hardcore. That way, there's no variables of like, you know, the server's cutting out, people coming into my lobby if I'm in open lobbies. I think it'd just be better overall there. It's in the plan. I've been saying that for like a few months now. But it truly is. I'll do it eventually. But it's just one of the hundreds of things I need done for this game. I don't think I really need that. I wonder what would be the best character to start for hardcore, though. I'd probably do like a paladin or something, because I'm a baby. Oh, did I miss a charm? I'm not picking up large charms. If I completely went over a charm, then, you know, fuck me, because that could have been really good. Large charms, it just, even on a really good roll, they're not worth a lot, and there's not a lot of trading going on with them. Oops, never mind. Okay. So yeah, like large charms, I've had one ever roll well. One. And I think I sold it for like a couple Istrunes. But that took like a couple weeks to happen too. And people are like, you could have sold that for more. It's like, no, I couldn't. It's like, it sat on Tradery for so long. And I've never found a charm even close to it. It was both, it was like a high mana and life roll. I'll find myself running towards them at times, and then I'll like actively say like, no, I don't want to pick it up and check it. I checked a lot this season, and none were even close to being like something. Because at least with small charms, like a bad roll can still be worth an ist. And then the higher rolls are obviously multiple high runes. Oh, what? Wow, what? I've never seen that many uniques come out of this chest. I never even see one. What? Is that just crazy luck? Okay. Huh. That's super weird. It's funny though. How do you fill your pot stash? Is there a bind or something? Let me see. You talking about just like filling these up completely? Here, I'll just drink a bunch. Yeah, when you go to Akara or whoever you want to talk to, you know, you can right click them. It'll instantly buy you one. But if you hold shift, shift is like max it out. So when you hold shift and you right click, instantly fills them all. Same thing with this. Same thing with your scrolls. You right click, oh, wrong thing. You right click the scroll, it'll instantly fill that up. Keys, right click it with shift, same thing. It just shift right click and you'll fill up whatever you were targeting. If you click on the book specifically, it's not going to do anything. So picking on the scroll itself is the best bet. Actually, I don't know why I'm holding that. Yeah, it's weird. I've never had that many uniques just drop out of that chest. I feel like I've never even seen, like, one. My magic find just kicked in hard as shit. If I can get a terrorized zone, that'd be cool too. Wow, 3 years playing D2R and I now learn this. Dude, don't even feel bad. I was getting... Oh, I'm not using the right weapon. Ivan, I was getting fucking clowned on, made fun of so hard in one of my videos, because in one of my clips you could see I was individually right-clicking the scrolls one by one to fill up my tomes, and people, like, I would say 20 comments. The first 20 comments were all people saying, "Love the video. By the way, do this." And I was like, okay. I saw the first 10, please, for the love of God. I even had to, like, make a pinned comment, like, I know now, stop telling me. And people still did it for a little bit. I was like, is this gonna be my joke that I don't know that, and everyone else does? Like, it's super handy, and I'm glad I know it now, but, leave me alone. Yeah, that's not bad. 13 lightning res, 10 magic find. The mana's great. The lifesteal's great. Max damage is whatever, but it's still helpful. Yeah. Maybe I'll also donate that to my buddy. Let me kill you. Chances, not ethereal. 40 magic find. 35's good. 35 is great. Huge. I'm finding so many uniques right now. Those aren't chances. Nice. Do I have chances anywhere else? Those are 30. These are 35. That's 5% more. I'll take it. Okay. These grand charms are never going to be worth anything. This pit seems fucking huge. Okay. Oh, God. 5:15. We're getting somewhere. I should be happy about that. We've done so much work. I should probably put my personal opinion, like, at the end of, like, what I think about these runs, because people can vouch for them all they want, but it really depends on what character you're playing and what mode you're in, because I can tell this is not optimal. And here I was so excited to get into it. Who knows? I could find the craziest shit in this latter half of this go. Go. Can I teleport? Damn. Hey. Diadem. Griffin's Diadem. This run. I'm calling it right now. If there's a Griffin's Diadem, I'm gonna do a backflip in my room. You guys will watch me actively snap my neck and fucking die on stream if I find a Griffin's Diadem. This run only. It could be next run though. And I wouldn't give a shit. I just want the game to hear me and just be like, that would be funny. Please make the pits the next terrorized zone. I don't have a tracker to see what it is. Oh wait, what the fuck? The chat didn't reset. When it's slow, I don't check often. Chaos said, I saw Cooley comparing pits and chaos today and saying maybe we've been doing MF metaphorically wrong with pit zerkers. Oh my god, please don't tell me that. Afghanistan, did you know that the new season started in December 6th? Yeah. That's what it's like urging me to really get these runs done. Because I don't want to play on non-ladder in the new season, especially if my friends are going to play. It's like I want to get into that shit, man. Hawkhelm. Ancient's Way, of course. Huh. Yeah, I'm super excited for this new season. Excited to have this character done with. I gotta check how long it was up till my last like 469 runs. It's probably like 25 hours. I'll just have to put in another 25 hours pretty much on this timer and I'll be good. Just about. Okay. One more hour runs. How many can I fit into that? 15 to 20? Should be enough to find something exciting. Benji, you are a mad lad. Thor, I think I am. I've just... Oh my god. Doing this sucks, dude. It really does. It fucking sucks. I feel like I've just been wasting my time. Albeit like maybe a total of 27 hours. But, oh my god. I think the return is nowhere near as good as I thought it would be. I think in the right settings, this could be better, but in a different map, those same settings would go even farther. Like Chaos was saying, pit zerking and just going for the pits may not be as worth it as everyone always thinks it is. I feel like there's a bias ship that could exist for a long time because you can virtually find anything you want in different places of the game. Like, just because the eye level of the characters here is high doesn't... I don't know. It just means you can find things. It doesn't mean you will. And I've been noticing that. Say I regret this commitment would be maybe an understatement. I don't know. Every day is a new day. Every run is a chance at something cool. I gotta have one good experience here and maybe it would change my opinion. Lum. Used to be a reasonable TC area for Horkers to find Great Islands, but that's all it was ever good for. Yeah, it's not exactly working out for me, I would say. It's, like, I don't have the craziest magic find, and you don't need the craziest magic find to find anything, but... Oh, man, it's just not it. Not that there was a higher chance, just that it was possible. Yeah. I'm past the 500 run point, so I can't even say, like, this is a 500 run video. Because I think it'd be too short. Like, literally, there's nothing to fucking report. This is going to be, like, the most defeating edit ever. And it's going to be really difficult because I feel like it's going to be a weird transition in my DaVinci Resolve to have clips on different audio forms. Because I don't know. The way I edit, I use my audio waves to mark where I find items. I don't know, we'll see. I'll go into the settings and I'll see how everything comes out. Fuck. Fuck my big chungus life. It's not even that bad. 11 lightning res. Okay. I mean, I wish I had different skills on it. Yeah, but we're here now, and it's what's happening. There's definitely gonna be people in the comments like, yeah, I don't like pits. In my head, it was always a good option. But I could be doing something like Cows or Chaos Sanctuary. Cows is actually kind of scary with this build. My survivability is a little low with not having 36 enhanced damage, without having Skiller Charms. How much did you spend on new PC? I would say roughly 1,000, which hurts me to say because I thought I was going to spend less, but at this point I think it's been 1,000 with everything I got for it, which is not a lot compared to some other PCs because your chip and GPU can go really far in terms of price. Like, I see GPUs that are 1,000 alone, but my previous build, if I sold it today, is like worth $300 or $400. So yeah, I mean, I just have to clean it up and I pretty much could sell it, just like extremely used parts. It's better. The thing I'm most excited is I have a 3060 now, which is leagues above a 1650, an RTX 1650. Just bought a 1K from Costco on sale for 200 off. I feel you. Damn. Need a monitor still though. My monitors are probably like the next thing I really need to upgrade. Like base tower PC, I feel like I'm done with. All my equipment could be better. Like the monitor I have on my right is an old ass Samsung. Like it's got giant plastic borders. My main monitor is nice. It's got a slight curve. It's just another like Samsung. My keyboard, I'd probably need a new one. It's got some bugginess to it. But I'm done spending on I'm done spending on things for my PC because Christmas is coming up and I should focus my money on that. Man, can a diadem be unique or something? I want to check the durability just to torture myself. 14 at 20. I'm using Vizio TVs. Okay, fair enough. I mean, if you spent that much on a graphics card, I'm sure you have the budget to maybe get a monitor soon. You don't have to get the craziest monitor, but anything but the size of TV, right? Now my monitors work. I'm not like I need the best monitor to see what's happening. I'm like the fact I can stream in my OBS every minute doesn't say encoder overloaded, consider turning down settings, and have my game on the lowest settings possible. That hurt, man. I was like, damn, fucking okay. But now, just for shits and giggles, I have this game on the highest settings because I fucking can now. I've earned it. Years of playing in this fucking cheap ass PC. Oh, a 1K PC. Okay. I mean, yeah, you're probably rocking in the same ballpark as me. I got my GPU at pretty much full price. It was like $280 for the 3060. The CPU was 60% off, which was super nice, or else it would have been like a $500 card. Damn. You didn't buy a 1K GPU? Holy cow. Dude, it just every time I go into like PC Help or PC Builder, everyone's like, that's what they do. It's like, I got this GPU. It's $1,200. I'm like, god damn, dude. Like, that's a whole fucking PC. There's no way you're playing something that it's that detrimental to your enjoyment that you need to spend over $1,000 on the graphics processing unit. I don't know why I said the full name of the fucking GPU. But yeah, it's like, it's excessive. That and AMD. Yeah, AMD Ryzen 9 5900X. It was 60% off on Amazon. I was like, fuck it. I don't even care if this is like a pseudo deal. It looks good to me, and I need a new one, so. Like I got an i7 4060, 8GB. Yeah, that sounds good. I was thinking about the 4060 because it is technically faster, but I need extra VRAM just because games in the future are probably going to take up a lot more VRAM, and with the encoder I use that's based off the GPU, that takes up some itself. So it's like, I'm going to be loading it up and I don't have a lot of money, so the 3060 is a great option. A 4060 right now is probably like $350 to $400. I just like to max the settings. I mean, like, I don't need to be maxed, but for some people being like, no, dude, I gotta get this. It's like, if you have the money to burn, then go for it. I don't know what game you're playing that you need the craziest graphics card. Frame generation is such a good feature. In my opinion, it is the future. It's DLS on crack. What is frame generation? Is that something new? Something that's already a specific terminology? I don't know much about shit. All I know is I need VRAM. My last one had 4GB of VRAM. That was fucked up. I tried playing the Monster Hunter Wilds, what's it? Beta. Oh, all the fucking NPCs and monsters look like they were from RuneScape. Like, they couldn't generate any more than a few polygons at a time. And my game was running slow. I feel like if I definitely had the money where I'm like, I could get whatever I want. What do I want to get? And what do I like? Then I'd be like looking at like very specific benefits of different cards, graphics and CPUs. But for me, I was like, it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. It's better than mine. FrameGen is a new feature on NVIDIA cards. Use machine learning to put frames where there are none. Takes games like Cyberpunk on max settings from 80 FPS to 144 FPS. Okay. Is this like part of the AI chip or whatever? Because I know I'm starting to get articles now, so I'm like slowly learning about chips and like what's happening in the industry. And I know there's like, oh, they've been developing AI chips, but the problem with them is that they overheat because, you know, AI is such a fucking... It takes a lot of power. I was like, okay, I guess that makes sense. But is frame generation part of that, or is that technology we've already kind of had? I need new headphones. These things are still shit. What? Oh, it's right there. Definitely is an AI feature. Okay. I mean, shit. Yeah, in the future, I'm sure when I'm gonna go back in for like new PC upgrades, that's what I'd be getting. Got some 64 audio gaming in-ear monitors. What the fuck? And they're insane but expensive. In-ear monitors. Nah, dude, my headphones right now, like, I could probably buy them again for another $25 and I'd be happy. I guess I shouldn't get anything small like that, because who knows if I got something coming for Christmas as a gift. I've watched all your run videos so far. Damn, Jovial. Fucking, I'm working on the next one for you, buddy. Let's just say it's gonna be short. By no choice but my, but the games for not dropping me anything. Have you considered possibly putting a screen at the end of the video with all your items grabbed from the runs? I think I have, but with how kind of erratic I am with the inventory management, what am I doing? I need to organize that better. Of like, it's a weird thing because I trade most of the items and then they become runes. And then those runes eventually become my own items. I'll have to get back into it. I definitely made that a point in one of my videos to try for. I think it's a lot more manageable in the early parts of season because going from nothing to having a bunch of runes is very easy to show off. I don't know. I just have to be better about it. I need to write me a list that sticks on my wall so I can be like, remember, do this. Do this so I can record it. Do this. It would definitely make the experience a lot better to be like, what's a tangible, like, something tangible for you to base, like, all right, how did these runs go? It's like, okay, yeah, he found all those items, but what does it equate to? It's like, oh, he had, like, 4 jaw runes at the end of this video from all of it. That's crazy. I am 1 bear or Surun from offline Enigma. I'm so sick of opening Kuros chests. I know it's, like, the most efficient, but people are just like, dude, I don't want to fucking do it. Some people love it. Some people, the monotony is great. You can tune into a stream like mine, or you can just like watch something while you do it. But at the same time, it's like thousands of runs before you can kind of guarantee that you'll get something out of it. Maybe. I don't know, you know, your luck obviously varies in your life. But Kuros runs, I've never dealt with them. I can't say for sure if I like the idea of them. It'd be educational, also a nice eye candy payoff for viewers. It would be. Ugh, I gotta be less lazy about it. Like this far in, there's basically nothing to report in terms of like gains because the thing with this with ladder right now is that trades are just weird. like everyone's paying way too much and not a lot of trades are happening. It's a weird mix. Players 8 farming in single player is so broken. Dude, I want to do that. I want to just get the strongest build I can, go to players 8 and just see enemies drop fucking loot upon loot. Instead of playing this players 1 bullshit. I tried joining like other people and just like farming the pits while they're in bail runs, but they go by too quick. And it's like, well, I can't keep following them because the lobby's gonna fill back up. Yeah, as I do these videos, I always think of a new thing. Like, I should probably do this. Like, I would enjoy this a lot more. But I do want to... Maybe I'll make specific characters that are like... Loot video 1 or whatever. And it's like, this guy just holds all my shit from a specific build or a specific video. And then I just go over to it. Exactly what I was thinking. It would make it easier. Yeah. I think I commit to the idea of something I want to do with a video, but then I like go through all my clips in recording. I'm like, oh, I never did this, or like I never did that. And I've been meaning, like, literally just write it down. Like, Ben, what the fuck are you doing? Just write down the thing that you want to do, and then I don't, and then I have to go through. Oh. Ooh. Kraken shell? I don't know what the rules are on this. It's rare. I never see it. This is probably like the second time I've ever found one. Is this a good rule? D2R Leviathan. Yeah. Doesn't need to be D2R. Let's see. 170 to 200 in the ED. High ED. The defense is 100 to 150. 1 off perfect. 40 to 50 on the strength. I got 48. Oh, 15 to 25 on the physical damage reduction. I was high on everything except probably the most important one. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm still happy with it. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Everything was good up until that point. What build you going for on PoE 2? I'm not gonna play PoE 2. I'm sorry. I like some people have been asking, but UK perspective is like, you're playing. I know you are. No, dude, I didn't even play PoE 1. Yeah, dude, the damage reduction really ate shit. That's so fucking sad. I was like, the fact that it was 16, I knew something was up. I was like, the fact it doesn't cap at 15 means there's more. And if there's more, it might end at 20. But the fact it goes up to 25 was a huge kick in the gut. Still cool. I think it's still cool. Talzami. It's 100% Talzami. Look at it. I didn't say a goddamn thing. Damn. Okay. Did I even kill the boss? No. Okay. I mean, that's a cool drop. That's honestly like the highlight of my day. Besides the rune. The rune beats it out in terms of excitement. I'd like to see more unique jewelry, damn it. Not getting that talisman made me butthurt. Come on. Oh. Oh, I saw you, woman, running real fast. I have faith. I have faith in the next 47 minutes? No. 37 minutes. I can do basic math on the fly. You give me a fucking basic math problem, I can do it. Probably not, actually. Don't do that. Oh my god. Level 68 for that shit? No. No. I feel like I'm hearing a train. I'm losing my mind, damn. Let me over there. Oy. So dark. Okay. Give me that. Claws of Thunder. No. Oy. Oy, my fucking life. Another uneventful stream, I would say. Dude, this is so fucking rough. Okay. What do I have to say for myself at the end of this? Reply. Let me in. Damn. Ooh, okay. Trying to find a name for your channel, and the only thing I come up with is Benji Skivity Menji. I just made it up. Good to see you stream this late at night. Zero, that was the worst fucking name ever. Benji Skivity. I should just, dude, fucking put Skivity in my name. Benji Skivity Toilet Riz Spider Chad Allen's Benji. Sound just rambling. Benji Skibidi Toilet Chaz Riz Alpha. This is shit my girlfriend would say, like when you go Alpha Patrick Bateman Winter Arc Sigma mode, no jelking gooning, no flicker gooning, Balkan Rage. What the fuck? See, I know that if I played Fortnite, I would be so much happier, and you guys would love it, because you're all fucking children like me. Every time I tuned in, you were talking about taking shits and working out. Maybe that's what the stream is missing. Am I that kind of character? He's like, this guy just doesn't wipe his ass and he works out. Or, yeah, I forgot to say, I don't wipe my ass. I don't believe in toilet paper. I think that's why my runs aren't doing good. The game doesn't suspect I'm human. I'm like ghastly fucking white. Maybe I'll make a video where I just play fucking the old Overwatch. That's a video I want to make. Fuck Fortnite. What's wrong with Fortnite? I don't care what game I play, as long as it's with friends, any game is fun. So a game like Fortnite is still fun to me. If my girlfriend says, Ben, let's play Fortnite, I go, okay. You're never too cool to have fun. Unless it's fucking build mode. Zero build is the only way to play. Are you the wipe type or do you make it crust? See, that's the thing. If you don't wipe, it becomes like a crust and you can just like peel it off your ass and it doesn't smell anymore. Like, yeah, it'll smell for a little bit and be itchy, but I don't know. Yeah, whenever I get on Fortnite, they basically turn into Roblox where it's just a game engine and players have access to assets and like world building, so they can just do their own little mini games. And I'll just go in there and we'll just fuck around. It's like, okay, what are we playing now? Five Nights at Freddy's and Fortnite? Okay. And then we just play that. It's a lot of fun. Oh, an SOJ? What? It's just a Ravenfrost. See, if I say it, it might happen. The Ravenfrost roll isn't bad. 235 on attack rating and 18 on dexterity. That's a decent rune. High rune? Maybe. I would say I could sell that for a Vex. Especially this late in ladder. Someone would pay a jaw for it. Everything would go for a jaw. What a bad day to have ears. Jesus Christ. I think there's worse days to have ears. Like if fucking Genghis Khan came to your village and cut off your fucking ears. I could be a story writer. I remember one time I just moved to this side of town and I was going to the high school. It was like my junior year. I didn't really know anyone and I was talking to this kid next to me. He seemed nice, he was funny. Kind of a fuckhead, but you know, I liked him. And I had him added on Snapchat and he's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I was like, okay. And then he snapped me and I opened up Snapchat and he's like, I'm taking a shit, lol. I was like, fucking okay. It's just like a picture of the stall, you know? And then he sends me a snap a minute later and I'm like, why the fuck is he sending me pictures while he's shitting? And he's like, dude, no fucking way. And I look and someone had wiped their ass in the stall next to him, folded up the shitty napkin and then stuck it to the underside of the stall wall. So it's just like clipped piece of shit. And he's like, dude, no fucking way. And I'm like, ew. I'm like, did you do that? And he's like, no. And then there's a second one. So someone's wiping their ass and just like sticking it to the stalls. And I was like, I fucking hate this school. They put Chief Keef in Fortnite. You can see him in game looking at you. Oh, dude, I want to get the, what's their face? I want to get the Ice Spice skin. Or I want the Shaq skin. That shit was funny. He did it, lol. Dude, probably. He was kind of a fucker. But I don't think he would go that far. That's what I would do with a new friend. KH, you're a fucking weirdo. I'd be like, oh, you're the new kid? Here, watch this. Wipe shit on walls. Yeah, that seems like a really normal thing. I love Fortnite because... So, I forget what it's called, but things essentially horseshoe effect in terms of like how popular or likable they are. It's like, oh, this new game is out, Fortnite. It's like, oh, that's really cool. It's a first-person shooter of like decent quality that's free. But then you realize like, oh, it's stupid because a bunch of little kids play it and it gets boring, and you think you're too cool for it, and then it becomes a meme and you make fun of it, and then you end up start playing it and just like fucking around the entire time. It's like, okay, we got Goku in the team, Shaq, Ice Spice, and Fortnite Jonesy, and it's like, it's a shit fest, and I don't know, it comes back around on you. And that's why I say like drop the ego on just about anything and you can find a way to just have fun with it. It's like doing D&D. Like, I'm sure there's people who've loved D&D since they started playing anything as a little kid, and there's people who got into it, and it's like you just dropped your ego and you just kind of let yourself be enveloped in the universe and you can have fun with it. This is marking his territory. I was at a party once and someone duked in downstairs kitchen drawer. That's fucked up. Like, that's an actual psychopath. Don't quote me when I say, definitely quote me when I say famous people like Ice Spice are useless in every way. Ice Spice is funny because all of her raps are fucking about shitting or being like farts or shit. She's like, you think you the shit, bitch? You ain't even the fart. I be going hard. Like, that's one of the song's lyrics, but I know there's just like a staggering amount of fucking different lines that she has about being shit or poop or farting. And I'm like, what the fuck? Fortnite and Grand Theft Auto Online are basically child bullying simulators at this point. Oh, dude. I've never been in like an open game lobby like that, but I would love to just like mentally torture a child by being mean to them. Like, you stole my eye. I go, no, I didn't. No. And it's like, give me back my gun. I go, huh? Okay. Like, I would just love to be a troll. I would just love to be mean to kids online. You ain't even the fought. I be going hard. And then she slaps her ass. She probably is just into like scat fetish. Yeah, there's fun to be had in everything. It's like for so many years I was like, fuck Fortnite. I was like, what a boring game. I'm cool. I play Apex Legends, but it's all just like whatever. It's like I want to play a fucking game. Fall Guys, dude. You ever play Fall Guys? That shit is so fun. Damn. I love me a Fall Guys lobby. I was low-key goated too. Ooh. 2 socketed. Nothing else really going for it. I make one little comment now the whole stream is about bullying children, women shitting. Nice. I think that's the only thing men care about. Seeing a woman push a fat turd out of her ass and then being mean to kids. Do a run with old graphics for 100 more magic fun. Is that real? What about crab game circa 2021? What's crab game? I'm trying to think of that. Crab game? Oh. Was open VoIP and reminded me of classic MW2. Voice chat had no chill, dude. I mean, public voice chat lobbies still don't have any chill. I had a guy at my gym. Dude's jacked. He's funny, but he's still just like a, you know, a gamer. He's a nerd. And he was talking about how he plays League, but he's like, I got a 30-day ban because I called this guy, you know, insert slur. and before I could even type it out, I was banned. I was like, that sucks. Like, the whole point of playing League of Legends is to be a piece of shit to people. Squid Game Online? Oh, Squid Game. Crab Game, same thing. We find a GG ethereal. Oh, God damn it, there's no divide between the windows. I'll come back for the worst stuff. I need to make room. Oh gosh. Okay. This is so weird. The HUD layout. War staff. It's ethereal. 1 to chilling armor and blizzard and blaze. RIP. Did you see at the start of COVID they would naively host yoga sessions on public video calls, but after like 20 minutes the lobby would be like a 4th dude jerking at people? Dude. What? Why didn't I know about this? I would have been in there, just fucking... Alright, now do the farting dog. Okay, let's work a little. That's terrible. That's crazy. They're stupid as fuck. Like, no one's gotta join this. I think having a public call number at all for Zoom is like a fucking death sentence the second the internet knows what's happening. Like, hey guys, hello 100 followers, there's a Zoom call and it's for like church and they don't have you muted, so just go into it. Like, I feel like there's probably thousands of cases of that happening because people are just too dumb to set the Zoom call settings up. Dude, the lighting is terrible in there. I love it. Grand Crown. Okay. The Dreamy Bowl bombing dude was so funny. What does that mean? Dreamy, like you just drop the dude, the black dude jerking off into the fucking call or something? I'm about to come. Is it that guy? I'm about to come. I think I saw a thing where he was like doing interviews like there's nothing gay about a man pleasuring himself, and then it cuts to his video where he's just like obviously in some fucked up crazy pose jerking off, and it's like, okay, you're making it a little gay. Alright, I'm not doing these fucking settings, dude. Is it gonna still be there? Okay. Elegant. That in the dream. Yeah, I just want to play games where I can be mean to people. I feel like I get a lot of energy when I bounce off of people or being mean to them. Like, talking to you guys is fine and all, but like being in a live chat. I have a couple friends who it's like hysterical to have a conversation with them. It's not just because like, oh, we're buddies. It's like the way you talk, you're actually fucking crazy and it's funny. Like, so high energy. I love it. Because I don't want my channel just to be a one-time thing where I just like, not one time, but like a one-trick pony where it's just me doing stuff. Let's see. What run are we at? 532? Okay. But I want to play like open games. I want to be in open Roblox lobbies, but I have to like change my name on there because I don't have good names on other games. Like, I think my Roblox name is I Love Dog Hole. I don't think for my own like safety on this platform, I'm not gonna say what my Fortnite name is. Just say it's funny. But it costs money to change your name on Roblox, so we'll see. I usually go in there to play like Monopoly or Jenga. Like if you could think of a basic board game, there's a good chance it's been replicated on games that have working game engines for players to mess with. Same thing with Fortnite. I bet they have like Jenga. They have Guess Who. If you're not playing Guess Who on Fortnite, what are you doing? My father just called me and asked me about the Wi-Fi password. I honestly wish I know him. I wish I knew him more. I'm basically him, but younger. What are you talking about, Zero? This is like a basic, like, hey, what's the Wi-Fi password? And you're pondering, oh, I wish I knew my father more. It's like we're related. What? Am I just reading that fucking comment, like, wrong? Nah, that's not good. Do you not live in the same house if he's asking for the Wi-Fi? Or does he, like, live across the state and you set his Wi-Fi? Cryptic sword. Oh. I wish I knew him better. He's, like, outside your door, like, can you hook up my fucking computer? Ugh. Yeah, Zero. Zero's smart. I like it. A Shaco. Wow, but it's blue, so... I know I usually title my videos like 1,000 pit runs or some shit like that. Should I just say pit runs suck? The pit is shit. Shit is the pit. This is terrible. I found a total of 2 items. No, because our relationship is not that good. I barely see him. I wish I got to know him more. Hey man, that happens. It's just like he's a bad dad, or are you like a scummy kid who's changed his life? Or are you still just a bad kid? Or was he a bad dad that turned his life around? Or like, I can't think of any other hypothetical situations. Just the way you presented it originally, like he's asking about the Wi-Fi. Oh, our relationship's not good. I'm like, what? do fucking 0 to 60 instantly. Change the Wi-Fi to like, I love you daddy, 1, 2, 3. Maybe that'll show that you are open to fixing what you guys have. What's that one? What was that one meme with the little girl's like, I miss you, daddy. It's been a year, daddy. And they put like a voiceover on it. I miss you, daddy. It's been a year. I really, really miss you. I can't. Okay, whatever. I don't need an IO rune. Too lazy. I'm gonna say we're gonna shit out 2 more runs, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna like do some laundry, and then probably just play this game more while I watch like a shitty movie. Rejuvenate myself. I don't want to celebrate the holidays either. I gotta get ready and like go grocery shopping and shit. Stupid, man. I hate seeing my family. In the next video, Balkan raging in the pit 1,000 times at Feast of German stares at me in the picture of the video is wide open 2 jaw runes in your mouth. Just fucking brain rot to shit. I'll make my girlfriend edit that. I'll be like, can you put Balkan Rage and like the, what's it called? The troll face, the Indian like troll face edit over me. And the intro is gonna be mango, mango, mango. She would love it. I think I would love making memes like that where it's like complete fucking brain rot shit. Cause with DaVinci, or not, yeah, DaVinci Resolve, it's like you just have to overlay a bunch of different audios of brain rot and speed up or slow down clips with high contrast. And just add as much shit to it as possible. I think I am a genius, just not for anything like fucking useful. I always think about that every day. Like I'm trying to be very aware of my own state of mind and other people, and I'm like, am I smart or am I stupid? And I'm just like, some days I'm like, I'm so smart. I'm like, that's what a stupid person would say. I'm fucking retarded. Oh, can't say that. Yeah, it's me right now. Yeah, maybe I should just purposely make videos that are like the worst thing ever. Like think of a TikTok or Instagram reel that are just shitty, and that'll just be my videos. Benji Da Vinci. There you go. Zero is coming up with more names because my name isn't good. Superior Fang. Okay. Yeah, this is my last run. This is my last run. And then, I don't think there's really anything to consolidate from these runs besides, like... Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing that's happened. I've gotten a rune, and it's worth of a skiller. Bye. Oh, I love you, Levi. Thank you for being here and lurking. I appreciate all my lurkers who boost my view count. Crazy. Oh? Hey, that could be huge. I believe cryptic axes can have 4 slots. I probably already looked this up earlier. I need to socket a bunch of different ethereal pole arms. It can have to 5. Okay. Hey, that's huge. Oh my god. I have a lot of stuff. And I have the hiccups now. I will just have to sit in my cube for the rest of this run. That's huge if it gets 4 sockets, though. Also, his music might be the first time I see a D2 creator play chill music. Most go for rock or metal. It is. Levi is a rare drop. You are. TC is Levi. He's rare. Well, the thing is, like, I just need background music, and I don't want to be obnoxious and just have rock music, because I feel like at some point that gets a little bit annoying. But it's like, it's D2, so the dudes who played D2 are definitely, like, they grew up in the age where that was the most popular music. 2 sockets, alright. Yeah, dude. I'll socket some stuff later once I get all the crafting materials into place. Jewel? Fucking god damn it. I hate having this big piece of shit. Nope, okay. Upgrade it? Upgrade what? That's the highest thing, I just need to socket it. I don't think you can upgrade ethereal items. Okay, okay. Is that Scolder's Ire? No, it's just a splint mail. Okay. Just tossing it on the ground over and over is like anxiety inducing. Oh, when you're saying upgraded, I think now I'm just kind of putting it together. You're talking about the splint mail. That's not how that works. Silly Billy. Go me over here. I know there's 11 freaks hiding in a cave. Okay. Jesus. What a day. I'm gonna go to a random lobby and drop off shit. Normal. Free, 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 free. Something tells me that's where people like to get their free stuff. Okay. Here, you fuckers can have that. You guys can have a couple of my, like, scythes. You guys can have the Variza. You guys can have the Leviathan. You can have this cool-ass helmet. You guys can have the Stone Crusher. This, too. I'll keep the Gore Riders, honestly. Those aren't bad boots. They're just not great. Okay. Mine. You can upgrade Eth items. You can't upgrade Eth items. D2. Can you upgrade ethereal white items? You cannot upgrade to exceptional elite with a white item. You can do ethereal on uniques. I don't think you can upgrade a white item in general. I'm pretty sure I had this confusion with someone else. You can upgrade uniques, obviously, but you can't upgrade white items. It's funny, you know, because a white item's like a much more common rarity. But no matter what, because in my head, it's like, wouldn't that be the thing that people do where you just go like, well, I want a Monarch. It's like, oh, I found a Dragon Shield. I can just up it. That fucks with me. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good for today. We got plenty of runs in. We got close to 70. That's good. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. My streams have been dying. I'm boring. And these runs are boring. I have nothing to talk about because nothing is dropping and nothing is worth talking about. But I'm going to be super excited about this next season. I'm just happy to play, honestly. I'm excited I can have a justification to do this instead of my girlfriend being like, You're a bum. I hate you. You're fat and ugly. And I go, shut up. I know it. Let me play my video game. Yeah, I'll clear my inventory. I'll do a huge giveaway. Not like to the stream. Maybe if people needed it. But I'd rather just do it for randos offline. Or online. Okay. Hope everyone has a good rest of their day. PoE2 stream 1. Thor, I don't know, man. I just want to play Diablo. I'll check it out. If it's like blows my mind, I'll do it. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a little game. I'll do like a hour-long video of me trying it. I'm debating if I want to do like funny moment clips and like progression of like basic games, or if I should just put out like an hour of me playing shit. 'Cause that's like what Charlie does. Granted, Moist Critical is like, when I say Charlie, I mean Moist Critical. Granted, Moist Critical has a much bigger audience going for him, and he can just do whatever. I'm like, would I benefit if I just like put shit out there and just like let people get the full raw experience of like a first hour of gameplay? All right, Thor. So many people have been asking like, you gonna play? I'm like, I don't know. I'm stupid. We'll check it out. I'll check it out for you, Thor. Alright. Kisses. Bye-bye. Bye. Say bye. Say bye. Me. Bye, everyone.